Let me see how much I can explain, Gary. You jump in where you need to. The latest is we heard from the was this one of the executive?
That's the guy.
The executive producer of In Plain Sight, the Mary McCormick vehicle.
Yeah.
You know, if you're following along, Eric has gotten a job with them, and we basically got it for him. And everything's going along smoothly. We get a letter this morning that the producer is pulling his hair out again.
Oh, no. I thought everything was set.
What did it say in the letter, Gary?
Eric needs to reschedule the dates. He's having trouble getting his oxygen, and he's only got 2 dates available, which happen to be the last 2 days of their shooting, which I can read between the lines. A producer, when you're dealing with a question mark like Eric, the last thing you want to do is go down to the last 2 days because you don't know what's going to happen.
If I was that producer, I would bail on the Eric the Midget concept.
We've been telling him to bail all along.
Unless on those 2 days he's got a complete backup plan.
I would bail. I mean, you could just see this is a very, very difficult...
What does he mean? He's like, you mean they booked him? He had his dates.
He seemed very happy and satisfied with everything.
It wasn't explained in the email, just that he goes, Gary, I want you to see what I got from one of my showrunners.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what I said is what it said.
It said that Eric contacted them. He's not available on the dates he said he was going to be available.
He's only available because of his this oxygen supply delivery.
God. Oh, my God.
Now, first of all, oxygen, it's free.
It can't be that constant.
But everybody's got it. It's not like a hard thing to get a hold of.
I'm going to guess that Eric's going to tell you that because of whatever assistance he's on, he has to go through a certain company and has to be paid a certain way.
Oh, my God. And then you got insulted because Eric sent you a letter.
I'm done with him, and I'm out.
Really?
I'm really done with this. Because
by the way, just to finish this, Eric's had 3 months to get oxygen.
Yeah,
I mean, you know.
yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
And I really mean this, Robin. Are you looking at me? No good deed goes unpunished with this guy. He really is a miserable... So I get an email from the owner of the Viper Club in L.A. saying, hey, when Eric comes to L.A. to shoot his show, I'd love to hire him for a gig.
Okay.
So my job is I forward it to Eric.
Right.
He sends me back the note that says, I always knew you didn't listen. Howard said you were a moron. Now it's apparent. Everybody knows I'm shooting in New Mexico. If you kept your eyes open, you would know. Go back to playing solitaire and fall asleep in your chair. I'm like, first of all, I don't know for his driving. Maybe he wants to drive through L.A. and do the gig. Maybe next time he's in L.A. So you know what?
You just forwarded him the letter.
Right. It's none of your business what else he's doing.
And so with his thinking, right, when the guy from In Plain Sight called me, I should have said, Eric lives in Sacramento. He can't make that trip, and thrown it away.
Right. Everyone knows I'm in Sacramento.
That's right.
His handicap is that he's a prick.
So you're not talking to him anymore?
If he's on the air right now, I'll talk to him. But anybody who sends me,
he's not on.
Anybody who sends me anything for him, I will decide what to do with it.
Right.
Which means I'll throw it in the garbage.
Right.
Hope he never gets another gig. I mean, I was being nice.
Yeah.
He's funny. He never ceases to be funny.
Angry about it.
Angry.
He finally got an acting job on a major show. And now he's get up because he can't get his oxygen tank, which he's had 3 months to get.
Yeah, the whole time we've been talking, he could have been ordering oxygen.
I know he has a tough life, but he really is a professional victim.
Right.
It's always, it's not my fault that I can't do this and I can't do that, I can't do this.
And everybody should understand all of my problems.
He really is a can't do kind of guy.
Right. I can't do.
Eric the Loudmouth Midget.
We got to get him on the air. You don't have a number on him, do you?
I think we do. Let me see.
Let's ask him what's going on. Come on, I'm curious. Real quick, Robin, then we'll get right to it.
Okay.
I mean, you're curious, right?
I love Eric's saga.
Yeah.
Eric the Obnoxious Midget.
What does he need an oxygen tank for anyway? What is he, part fish?
I think it's a just-in-case kind of thing, because he's going on a plane or something.
And he couldn't get that together for 3 months.
Well, you know what? He went back and forth about how long it takes to get it, and then Johnny was saying it didn't take that long. But Johnny also said there were werewolves.
In New Mexico.
In New Mexico.
If Gary can get him on fast. You want to take a break? Yeah, I'll do a live commercial.
Yeah, do a live one.
While I'm waiting for Eric. Might as well knock something out while we're doing it. It's the new year, time to make resolutions that will help improve your life, your business, the whole deal. There's an easy way you can start saving time and money in a matter of minutes. Use Stamps.com. With Stamps.com, you can buy and print official U.S. postage using your own computer and printer. You'll never waste time going to the post office again or waste money leasing a postage meter. It's so easy to get started. You can print postage for any letter or package the instant you need it, and the mailman will pick it up. Right now, they have a special offer. If you use offer code 100, of course. A no-risk trial plus a $110 bonus offer, including a digital scale and $55 in free postage. Don't wait. Go to Stamps.com before you do anything else. Click on the radio microphone at the top of the homepage and type in 100. That's Stamps.com, enter 100. Any word from Eric? Yeah. You got a couple of commercials?
Yeah, let's do one.
All right, do it. What happened? No Eric?
Just a voicemail. But he may call back before. You know how he is. He'll call back when it's most inconvenient.
Right. Yeah, he'll call back and I'll be in the middle
Yeah,
of
we'll
something
be
else.
signing off. He'll want to do another half hour.
And then he'll be
show.
mad, by the way, that we called him.
Right.
He called us back and you ignored him.
Yeah, not understanding. So you know what? If he calls back, just say forget it.
No.
Really? You want
No,
to talk to him?
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. If he calls back, what?
We have them.
Oh, you have him. Okay.
Put them up now.
This will be good. Let's first ask him about the oxygen tank, and then you can talk about your letter. I'm so excited.
You know, it's so funny because I read the email to Mary and I said, it's my day off. Why am I so mad? But I was so mad. I wanted to fly out there and kill him.
Eric the pathetic, lame ass, loudmouth, defensive, stupid, annoying, screwed up, retarded, game jackass.
Where is he? I don't see him.
19.
19? Okay. Hey, Eric.
Good morning.
Morning. Hey, Eric, I'm curious because there's a couple of things going on. We got a letter from the guy from In Plain Sight,
Yes.
and like they're pulling their hair out of their head. Like you committed to dates and everything, and they got it all together for you, and then you just recently sent them a letter saying you can't get your oxygen tank together after 3 months, and that you're now changing all the dates.
And you're like pushing them right to the wall because that your availability is the end of their schedule.
Is that true?
I didn't send them any letter. That's not true.
Oh,
Did you send him an email?
No.
how did they get informed of this?
The only email I sent yesterday at all to anyone involved with the show was a reply to John Strauss asking me if the date of my doctor appointment had changed. I said, no, it has not. It's still the 19th.
So
why do they think you can't make the dates?
I don't know.
Isn't there something about your oxygen tank not being available?
There's a little bit of a hiccup on that, but trying to work it out.
Oh. Wait, I'll read you this email from the guy. Tell me if I've got this wrong, because...
Did you talk to someone there?
I've talked to several people, not through email.
All right. Well, not email, but you've gotten in touch with people.
You're giving them scheduling problems.
Well, between Johnny and I were trying to work that out.
See, in other words, he committed to dates, and all I know is they're under the impression that he's not holding to those dates.
Right. Well, but the thing is, you said you wrote them, and he says, oh, I didn't write them. Like, he doesn't
Right.
cause them any problem.
Yeah.
He's just stuck on, I didn't write it.
Right. Have you told them in some way, smoke signals or something, that you have to change the dates?
No.
Let me read you this letter we got from them. Here, Eric, listen to me. Help. This is from John
We're
Strauss.
involved with Eric.
Can I just say before you read it,
Right,
John
right.
Strauss, when he was on the show, before we went on vacation, was very specific that he needed ironclad dates by January 1st.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Help. He, meaning Eric, he has called twice today, pushing back his start date due to complications with getting an oxygen concentrator. He now says he's only available to us on our last 2 days of shooting.
So you didn't say that, Eric?
No.
Oh.
By the way, dates changing, that was on their end.
Well,
Last week,
Gary, you're not buying it?
No,
Why?
because they run a business and he's Eric.
Right.
Gary hardly pay attention. Shut up, 8 base, and play solitaire.
Now, by the way, speaking of that, let's get on that. You sent Gary the nastiest note, and I think you made a mistake with that. You know, Gary just gets mail for you, and he forwards it to you. You write him a scathing letter back saying, Gary, you're not paying attention. Everyone knows that I'm taping in New Mexico and not Los Angeles. Gary doesn't give. You know what Gary told me he's going to do from now on? He's going to take all those emails for you and throw them in the garbage.
Eric, with your logic, when In Plain Sight called, I should have said, well, Eric lives in Sacramento. He can't be in New Mexico. I'll make decisions for you. I don't know whether you're driving through Los Angeles, or I don't know whether you'd want to double on back and go to Los Angeles to make some extra money. Social calendar.
Gary's had it with you.
I really have.
He said that's the last time he even sends you anything that comes through.
Why would I help you? In other words, I have to now think for you? I said your handicap is that you're a prick.
Your handicap is you're a jackass. Shut up.
Ouch.
And listen to me. Let me reply. I have an agent just like Howard. I'm not the one that handles that, Gary. Email it, Johnny.
Oh.
Not to me.
But wait a second. But Eric, that's not even what you said.
Not appropriate.
I mean, even if that's a retarded logic too, but your logic wasn't like, hey, I don't handle this. Your logic was, you're a jackass who doesn't pay attention. You know I'm not going to be in L.A. that day.
Hey, Gary doesn't work for you, Eric. He doesn't have to send your email to your agent. He sends it to you.
You get it and you send it to your agent.
Right.
Like you can't hit a button.
Well, maybe you can.
Even Johnny was like, why is he emailing that to you? That
Do you not realize that Johnny tells you what you want to hear? That Johnny thinks you're as big a joke as anybody?
No, he doesn't get that. Why'd you have to tell him? That's like telling a little kid there's no Santa Claus.
Johnny agrees with you because it's better than arguing with you.
Johnny thinks it's funny.
When you complain about me to Johnny, he goes, yeah, that Gary's, because it's funny and he doesn't want to deal with fighting with you.
a lot of people think you're.
That's true. But in this case to you, I wasn't. I was trying to be nice, trying to help you make some extra money. And by the way, facilitating all these emails from the people from In Plain Sight right from the
Gary
beginning.
doesn't really care. He's doing it to be a nice guy.
I've done as much work for you to get on this dumbass show as Johnny has.
And it's still not going to happen because now.
So it's legit.
Isn't that the show that Eric used to do when he had an agent?
Yes.
Oh,
exactly.
right.
Oh, so you stepped in on that. That would have been Eric's part.
It would have.
What is the part? Do you know what the role is?
I looked it up.
See, Jeff doesn't even care what the role is. He'll do anything.
I don't give
Do you know what the role is, Gary?
I don't know what the role is, but I do know that John Strauss had emailed me. You remember we had him on the air a bunch of times, and that Eric was dealing with him directly.
Right.
And, you know, maybe he just wanted to deal with an agent, so he wasn't dealing with Eric, and now he's dealing with Johnny for Jeff.
Wow.
And, Gary,
Yeah.
did you get my acting parts?
You're acting
I
what?
sent it to you on Twitter.
Eric, what do you make? Well,
Why send me something on Twitter when I have an email?
Eric is being strangely silent in all this.
Oh, this is.
Why is
I don't believe it for anything.
Yeah, well, I didn't believe you'd get an
Stranger
acting
things
role.
have happened.
Yeah, I didn't believe you'd get an acting role, and you did. I mean, so if you can get one, I'm pretty sure anyone could get one.
Hey, Jeff, you're going to fall and break any of their tables? Like you broke your own?
I'm going to fall and break your head open.
Well, one thing I do agree with Eric is that Jeff, is going to have to refrain from drinking if he's going to work on the set.
I have to say, Jeff's oddly reliable when he needs to be.
Yeah?
I don't drink 24/7.
He's never missed an appearance here.
Right.
Whenever he says he's going to be here, he's here. I never worry about him, and
But does Jeff have the same appeal of an Eric the actor? I mean, would you tune in to see Jeff the drunk? You would?
Yeah.
Much.
Wait, you said there's a TV show on tonight,
Yeah.
and Jeff is going to come out in that sling and that cowboy hat and try to pretend to be somebody else. I'm going to watch it.
You got a point.
The only show that he would fit on is Here Comes Honey Boo Boo. He's that kind of a person, white trash, like that family.
Hey, Eric, what shows do you think you fit on?
Eric's more family friendly.
He's like Downton Abbey.
Right.
Hey, let me see if I can make this happen. Thank you, Jeff.
All right.
I'm sort of talking to Eric, I guess.
Hey,
Johnny knows what to do, and that's to dump Jeff.
I don't think that's happening.
Eric, fuck
What?
you.
Yes, Vince.
Hey, I was going to tell you that all the guy's going to do is backstab you. He's going to lie to you again. He's going to threaten you. You gave him a job.
No, I'm not.
He threatened. What did he do? He threatened to sue Pepsi because he couldn't get Pepsi. And yet
Right.
you give him an acting job, and he calls himself an actor, yet he turns down all the time. I'm not a big fan of Jeff the Drunk either, but you know what the difference is? The difference, at least Jeff will be a little bit more grateful for everything you do for him.
Now, Eric told me not to put you on the air anymore, Vince.
Because he's
And what did I do?
Let Eric,
incredible retard.
What is he?
He's an incredible retard. I've
How
never
many times?
threatened to.
Hey, how many times has Eric?
Idiot.
How many times has Eric called the show and threatened you and complained and criticized?
Well, he has a lot, Vince. You're right.
Yeah, and then he's like he's begging for you guys to get him acting jobs, okay? And Gary is always the one who sets him up with stuff. And then he has the nerve to call Gary and says, "Go see your relatives at the zoo." And what kind of is that?
Right.
Why would even Gary put any effort, or you guys for that matter?
Good
put
point,
any
Vince.
effort into?
Good point. Well, Vince
The
is
guy's
making
a
a lot.
fucking loser.
Guys are saying a lot of things, Eric, that I
Oh,
can't.
that comes from someone that begged the show for an anniversary gift for his wife.
Hey, you know what, Eric?
You're
Let me tell
calling
you something.
me a loser?
Remember the time that Howard set you up with that meeting with that ABC executive, and what did you do? You blew him off just so you could watch the finale
ended
of
up-
American Idol. And you know what? I'd be the kind of guy that if you didn't have a way to get there, I would have driven all the way from L.A. to where you live, picked you up and driven you over there just to help you out. That's the kind of guy I am. But you're such an ungrateful little fuck that you don't appreciate anything anybody does for you. And you're.
I ended up going.
And then what do you think you made?
Well, you don't let Eric
Howard
answer,
look like?
Vince.
No, what do you think?
All right, I got to
Howard
go,
look
boys. I got to go anyway.
Up, Vince.
You made Howard
I
look like a
ended
piece
up
of
going
shit in front of
to that
his
meeting.
friend. That he was.
Well, I can't hear Eric.
Who wants to hear
An
him?
idiot won't shut up. I ended up going to that meeting.
Yeah, a couple of days later. And then you made.
All right, okay. I gotta go, boys. Anyway, and we'll see how this whole thing turns out. It's Johnny is.
Take your wheelchair away from you.
Let's see if on Thursday Johnny is still representing Jeff. We'll see where Eric's at. It's going to be a real.
Johnny, don't do nothing for them.
You're the asshole. You.
All right. Okay, guys. Let's see what happens with all of this. Vince, thank you for your feedback. Eric, we'll see what happens. It seems as though there's a lot of confusion going on about all of this.
And Howard. In my opinion, Marty Brown needs to be DQ'd. He's had a career in the 90s
So what?
in country music.
Who cares?
That's unfair. That's unfair for whomever could have taken his spot.
You worry about your career. Don't worry about Marty Brown. Thank you. Worried about Marty Brown, the country singer.
He should be DQ'd.
DQ'd. Why? Anybody who wants to enter that thing can enter.
Yeah, anybody could come up and audition.
Yeah. All right, where was I? I got to get back to business here. There's a lot to talk about. Johnny, why didn't you call him when Eric was on?
I was trying to.
You just
He
missed
said he
him.
wasn't going to call. He said he wasn't going to call in.
Yeah, he was just on.
He wants his own airtime. He's mad. Oh, yeah.
No.
Oh, he doesn't want to be on with you.
You evidently have till Thursday to drop Jeff the Drunk as a client.
I thought I had till Monday,
No.
which would be today.
Right. No, you have Thursday.
Then now he extended it.
Right. Because you have business to do.
I think you're going to keep getting extensions.
Oh, my God.
God,
Well,
wouldn't you
all
like
he's got to do is play nice with Jeff, and it's a done deal.
All right. Well, one thing about Johnny, he's loyal. If he decides
Very loyal.
if he represents somebody, he sticks with them. All right. Thank you, Johnny.
Okay, bye.
But everything's just a little bit off today. All right. Let's see. Geez, Eric the actor's on the phone. You know, I got so many hate mail about Eric yesterday. People really do not like hearing Eric on the air. It's so weird to me because I love when Eric calls in, but sometimes when I listen back to it, I'm not that thrilled with it. I know what you mean. But while it's happening, I like it. Here, I'll read you some email. Eric, I might be way off on you. Please listen to this, Eric. Eric, listen to this. Good morning. Please get rid of Eric the Midget. I don't know why, but he has way too much airtime. He's so boring and annoying that I changed the channel when he's on. Much like Debbie the Pet Lady, she was once a home run, but eventually got old. This is now Eric. His 15 minutes are well past, and like Gary said, it's like talking to someone on the moon. It takes forever for him to reply. See, I thought that was the beauty of Eric.
Some people aren't getting it.
Get hold of a new whack packer. Like, that's easy. Although we were in a meeting yesterday, we kind of came up with a new whack packer. We were thinking of something.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. A couple of us know of some people. Get hold of a new whack packer or bring back some older ones that provide entertainment, like Beetlejuice or something. I speak for all my buddies that listen as well. We all change the channel when Eric is on. He is old news and extremely boring. What are we going to do about this, Eric?
Now they're all a bunch of worthless dumps themselves and go to hell.
I thought it was real strong the other day when we read Eric's tweets and how ridiculous they are. I don't know. Just, you know, with Eric, it's hit and miss. This is my theory on Eric. You never know what you're going to get. But I'd rather have a world with Eric, even with some bad appearances, than a world without Eric. What do you say, Robin?
I've always enjoyed Eric, and I believe that we should keep with him.
Fred, what about you? Do you think Eric has done his best work on the show?
I think his best work is yet to come.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think he's only going to get better.
Benji, do you sense he's burnt out?
No, not at all.
You enjoy him still?
I love him on the show.
Right. All right. What do I feel? I like him. Otherwise, I wouldn't even put him on. I mean, I like him.
Then go with your gut.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Benji.
Thanks, Benji. It was very wise of you. You're like a pimply Yoda. You're a red-faced Yoda. Very wise. Very good advice. Or somebody wrote in about that, Fred. They can't stand when you play the Benji sound effect. But I like it.
You know, I do, too.
Yeah.
That was Benji's greatest appearance.
Yeah.
And
I think Benji's peaked.
And I had another email. I don't know if it's in this batch or not. One guy says he would listen to an entire channel of just that noise.
Right. When you drop it in at the right moment, it does work.
Exactly.
Yeah. This guy writes in, I brought up, oh, sorry, Eric. Yes, what did you want to say? Let's see how Eric does. Everyone evaluate. Go ahead, Eric.
Well, after I was on air yesterday, I heard you guys playing a bunch of the Robin songs, and I came up with an idea. Why don't you guys put all those songs? Of course, you'd have to get the people to sign releases, but put all those songs online or on CD for the fans to purchase, and then have the money go towards cancer charities, like the one that Robin, got over, and breast cancer charities.
Should I talk to Eric about this? Eric, when those song parodies use the music of other people, you have to clear the rights. It's a whole thing. You can't.
You're going to go through it.
All right, Eric, I'll consider it. Thank you. All right, Eric the actor, everybody, making an appearance.
By the way, Howard, that idea's never been floated by anyone ever.
No one's ever heard that one. What a totally original idea.
He's
Yes,
sitting
Rob.
at home thinking.
Yes, Rob, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
Tell Eric we had enough of him. No one wants to hear him. Ask Baba Booey. He hates him. Everybody in the whole office hates him.
Gary, you don't want to hear him?
Oh, I want to hear him.
You do, yeah.
I do. I like hearing him on the air. By the way, he said someone asked him, is 2 least favorite staff members, that it's me, but Fred. He doesn't like Fred.
Well, because Fred plays all those terrible sound effects.
A lot of them are his voice.
And he does Fred does an Eric impression, but you want to know something? I think it helps the Eric appearance.
I think it does, too.
Yeah, it makes me laugh.
He doesn't realize it.
It's so fucking boring.
What you Robin is and them able to be on the ends on line or on sea.
Howard.
Yeah, nobody knows what he was talking about.
Howard, what they should do is they should have Jeff the Drunk. Whenever Eric's on, you have to put Jeff the Drunk on at the same time.
Right.
That makes it interesting.
All right, Rob, thank you.
Okay.
Even you're getting boring, Rob. All right, Eddie, go ahead. You're on the air.
I love Eric because whenever I hear him, it makes me feel better about my life. I remember seeing pictures of him on that chat roulette, and oh my God.
Yeah.
I just think about the little guy in that little chair and hear that voice and think, well, my life is pretty good in comparison. So he makes me smile because then my life's not.
Got it. All right, let's go to Eric the actor. You're on the air. Go ahead.
Good morning.
Morning. Quickly, Eric, today. I don't want a whole long, drawn-out thing.
Well, you're the one that had Steve call me back.
Oh.
I hung up.
I didn't even know you were called in the first place. Steve, why did you call Eric back? I didn't tell you to call him.
I put him back up because I thought he had something interesting. He'd been on hold all morning.
No, it wasn't coming from me, Eric. I wasn't looking for it. But go ahead.
Well, Johnny
is your agent.
Yes.
Right.
He told me earlier that he had something big to tell me, but he said he could only do it on air.
Oh.
You have him?
Gary, why would you call Eric back if you don't have Johnny? Eric makes a point. Do you follow this, Robin, so far? Isn't this great?
Yeah, we're at a standstill.
Eric was on the phone. I didn't know anything about it.
Right.
Gary makes the decision to put Eric back on, but Eric only wanted to be on because Johnny had something to tell him, but then he doesn't get Johnny.
Both of them back up. Johnny's not answering his phone.
So then why didn't you just pick up the phone and tell Eric that you can't do it instead of wasting my time? Eric, he's not here. I got to go. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. That's the incompetence of my staff.
All right, maybe tomorrow.
Maybe. Later. Eric the actor. Bye. I mean, Johnny Fratto and Eric the actor are on. I have kind of limited time here, but they've been calling for 2 days straight with some sort of big news that Johnny wants to tell Eric.
Okay.
All right, Johnny, you're on. Tell Eric your news.
Well, Howard, I'm so conflicted about telling him this because he's been such a prick.
Didn't he fire you?
But I will.
Didn't he?
Yeah, he fired me.
Eric, you fired Johnny.
He keeps firing me. But listen to this. There are gentlemen at FXX, the new FX, you know, with the other X.
Yeah.
Jim Jeffries, Peter O'Fallon, and Paul Bernardo. That these guys have hired Eric to do the TV show legit as a reoccurring role.
Really?
Eric, did you know this, or you're just learning this now?
I'm just learning it right now.
Wow.
So,
well, you sound excited.
He actually sounds the same no matter what is going on in his life. His range is zero.
Over there right now.
Eric.
But Johnny,
What?
real quick, 2 things.
Uh-oh.
One, you need to apologize to Paul for flubbing his last name.
I said Paul Bernard.
You said Paul Bernardo.
Oh, I'm Italian. I put O's on everything.
And then the other is, this is a job you were supposed to get for me last year.
Howard,
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Okay, Howard, I'm going to kill him.
Wow.
This is Howard, it's a reoccurring role
a scripted show on Fox.
Wow.
So FXX.
And isn't it amazing that Eric just kind of, just literally just said two of the most negative things. Number one, you got a name wrong. Who cares? Number two, you were supposed to get this from me last year, so I'm not even excited about it.
Right.
I better get excited about it because earlier I said to him, Eric, this big thing I have to do for you has got to be on the 2nd or the 3rd of December. He started arguing with me about that. He wants to argue 2nd or 3rd of I am an intern. I just figured out by listening to you guys I don't get paid or anything. You give the intern. I must be an intern all of a sudden.
Eric, you don't want to start up. When does Eric, Johnny, calm down for 1 second. When does Eric start this job?
December 2nd.
And Eric doesn't want to?
Tell him, Eric, how you feel about that date.
The problem is, the 2nd is following Thanksgiving.
Right.
Thanksgiving, the day before, all the way till a few days after, are nightmare travel days.
Eric.
Eric,
it's
for me to get down there.
It's unbelievable what I'm hearing.
This is what you call a job, Eric.
Yeah, it's called an inconvenience.
Yeah, but how am I going to be able to...
Eric, that's not your employer's... Hold it. That is not your employer's problem. Just get yourself there.
If it means getting up earlier, you get up earlier.
I mean, I've done everything I could do. I can't believe you don't sound happier.
Well, here's the thing.
I think Johnny was expecting a thank you.
Yeah.
Who's to say that there's actually any open plane flight with any open seats?
Wow,
Who's to say? The airline.
Eric, this is insane.
We'll figure that out. I'm sure they're going to figure that out.
Eric,
it's a reoccurring role.
Eric,
Would you explain to him how important that is?
You're talking about a regular role on a series. Actors wait for this the entire life.
Is he going to have a problem getting there every time and have a problem with whatever date Johnny gives him?
Yes.
I hope not.
Yeah, of course he is.
Well, I'm not asking anybody to date. That I am not going to do.
Hey, Johnny, if I was you, I'd just put the job out there. If he can't get there...
That's it. I just lost a lot of my steam earlier when we were talking about the interns, and I started going, I fit in that category. Got me doing.
Eric, what do you say to all of this? I mean, what is going on? Let me hear.
Howard.
You're the only guy I know. Let me talk to Eric for a second, Johnny. You're the only guy I know who finally gets his dream of a reoccurring role on a series, and you're filled with you're
not happy.
I can't even do it. I don't know how I'll get there. That's the easy part.
Poke holes in it, you know?
The easy part is getting there. The hard part is getting apart.
Yeah, really.
You know, the people from this show can't be too happy to hear your reaction.
And did you just say it took me a year to get it?
Yes.
It did. This is how hard it was. It took a year.
Why did it take a year, Johnny? Explain it to him. Why did it take a year?
Howard, because they were trying to figure out a way to fit him in.
Right.
And these three guys had to come together. Jim Jeffries and Peter O'Pal and Paul Bernard had to come together and go to FXX, and talk them into this. This was not a little thing. It was a very, very big thing. There were probably serious meetings about this since this is a reoccurring role. So it wasn't easy to do.
Here's another question to you, Johnny.
Boy.
Is this to try to make up for you calling me racist on Twitter?
Where are we going? I didn't call you a racist on Twitter, okay? I did not do that. Howard, change lives with me one day, okay?
No way.
I want to be on America's Got Talent. You come deal with Eric, deal with Willie, the 5-year-old, deal with the 11-year-old.
Wow, I mean, I am dumbfounded.
It's cool.
I was expecting Eric to, just go berserk over this news and go, oh, my God, my dream is coming true, and yet what I'm hearing
I don't think he really, Howard, I don't think he understands the bigness of this.
All right, well, guys, I got to go. I got to move on, but... yes, Eric?
I understand it all. It's the timing That's the problem.
Why? What is the timing? What is that?
What else do you have to do, dude?
I don't want to be stuck on an airplane where I can't move arms because it taps.
Fly on the
So
week.
why don't you fly the week? So fly there 2 weeks before Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And stay in a hotel.
You get one of the suitcases like they used to carry like Charlie McCarthy around in and put in there.
Yeah, dude, you want to be on TV. What do you think? Do you think TV is going to change for you?
Howard, explain to him reoccurring role.
He knows
I
what
don't
it
think
is.
he understands the money aspect of that.
That's a regular.
Before
Dude, that's a paycheck.
Yes, I understand that.
What kind of money are they talking, Johnny?
We try to be a little appreciative.
Johnny, what kind of money are they
Thank you
talking?
to Howard.
Johnny,
Thank you to Howard
Johnny,
right
listen
now.
to me if you would. It's difficult to communicate with you. What kind of money are they talking?
Well, you know what? I don't know exactly, but I can tell you this. I know that it's more than he did in Plain Sight.
Wow. Every week.
Plain Sight was a pretty big check. I mean, Plain Sight wasn't reoccurring.
Right.
So by being reoccurring, I think he's entitled to some other things.
Let's be honest. Eric should pay them for that.
Thing for him.
It's huge. Huge. It's huge. It's his first step in the industry. Where
Okay, you know what, Eric? This time I think I'm going to take the fuck. I think I'm going to take the 10%, Howard. I really do.
you should take the 10%. You earned it.
I think I'm going to take 10% just because of illness.
Do you have anything in writing from Eric?
Motherfucker.
Do you have anything in writing from Eric that you're his agent?
No, nothing in writing. Nothing in writing.
Mm-hmm.
No, because I've been an intern. I just realized that listening to the beginning of the show.
So why do you even do it? I mean, for this kind, you don't even get a thank you.
I feel like I have to do. I feel like I owe you guys something.
You don't owe us
Every
anything.
now and then, that you have to do hard. Well, no, because being around the show has helped me a lot too.
Well,
So I figure
anyway.
anytime I can give back, I give back. But there's got to be somebody easier over there. You know what I mean? That I can give back to. This guy's too tough.
I know. Talk about a anticlimactic announcement.
Oh,
really?
Yeah. Do you feel like we just said something that was great?
No, Eric, are you
There's
turning?
not an actor in the world that wouldn't be jumping up and down. They'd be Marianne from Brooklyn.
Eric, are
Screaming
you?
at the top
Eric,
of
are you turning down the role?
No.
You're
What-
just not going to go.
He's got to go.
You realize, as a grown man, you have to take responsibility and get yourself to your job. That's true for all of us.
I know, and the other thing is also prior to finding this out, I can kind of committed to watching my brother's dog while they're in Disneyland, and they won't be back until the 3rd.
Eric, you're
Tell him
full
to
of
bring
crap.
the dog to bring the dog here. I'll take care of the dog. Okay? You don't have to worry about the dog. I'll treat him just like I would treat you.
Great.
Same way.
All right. Well, Eric,
Eric's
let
full
me-
of crap. He says he wants to be an actor, but he really doesn't.
Johnny, just want to check out something involved, right?
No.
All right.
Nope. Straight part that he actually gets to play a person who's much like himself. Like they said, a kind, nice person. I'm thinking, boy, somebody needs a rewrite. But with whatever his affliction is,
right,
they want the character to have the same affliction that Eric has.
Right.
He has to grow a beard, I think.
Right.
That's it.
Uh-oh. There's another objection.
Is there any problems with that, Eric? Could you do that?
I'm not sure if I could grow a beard from now till then.
I'm positive there's some people at the Stern Show that will shave their pubes, and we'll figure out a way to make a beard for you.
Hell no, I'm not doing that.
You won't wear a pubic beard?
No.
All right. Well, look, I don't want to go through this.
Shaved.
All right.
I just shaved last.
Is there any part of this that makes you happy? Any little part?
You mean you shaved last night, Eric? And how long does it take for a beard to come in? You got a whole month.
Not a whole month.
Well, he said December.
Couple of weeks.
Yeah, a week, Howard. It's like 3 weeks.
Well, about 2.
Then you're in good
when
shape.
he get me on the phone, he calls the 5-year-old and talks to the 5-year-old about Skylanders.
All right, look, I got to go.
I don't.
Guys, Eric, good luck with your role. If you take it, if you don't take it, sounds to me like it's not going to happen. Johnny, if I was you, I'd bow out of this thing. You gave him the job, and that's it. Let him
You
handle it.
gave him the job, Howard. You gave him the job.
Yeah.
That's where they found Eric, and that's what they're interested in. Everybody's interested in getting in here.
If somebody gave me a reoccurring role right now, starting day one, I start growing my beard, I get my ass to...
You find out what the airline flights are?
Where are they shooting, John?
Yes.
They're shooting it right in L.A.
Wow.
Yeah. Over at Fox Studios.
Wow.
So this show has got, they got Carrie Fisher, they got Tom Arnold, they got Bob Saget, they got John Ratzenberg, that guy from Cheers.
Wow.
They got George Lindenzian, or whatever his name is, the guy who's 007 guy. I mean, it's a big budget, it's a big show. Eric's not sure if he wants to come up there with all that traffic.
Oh, brother, I'm trying to say something.
Let him say something.
The other thing that I have to do every time I travel is contact my oxygen company to get the oxygen machine at the hotel that I'll be at.
Isn't it great you've got 3 weeks to do that?
Yeah, Eric, you know what your problem is? You make everyone your problem. Everything is everyone else's problem. Make your problems your own. You know what you have to do. Now get to work. All right, listen, do what you want.
Filled with oxygen, I swear.
You probably wouldn't be that good in the role anyway, honestly. So forget it. Just tell him forget it, Johnny. He's never going to make it there. He's got to watch a dog.
And he's afraid of the traffic.
Way to go, Johnny. Put in a whole year on this.
A year. Yeah, this was the complaint for a whole year, and it gets done, right? I'm thinking he's going to go crazy. What am I thinking?
Now I have to wait a year for you to get through that list that I sent you.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
He's an amazing kid for somebody who's not paying a person. Yeah. He's got nothing but demands, and he's upset with the way the job is getting done.
What is the list, Johnny?
Oh, Howard, it's motorhomes, money, shoes, everything. Oh, by the way, a chartered plane to your birthday party.
He wants you to get that.
He wants me to charter a plane to your birthday party.
Wow.
I told him we're not even invited to the birthday party.
Exactly.
Charter the plane now, just in case.
All right, Johnny. Well, you certainly have a tough life with Eric, and I don't know what's going to happen. We look forward to getting an update.
That's why I like that you went back to AGP, Howard. I love the idea that you went back. Or I'm going to make you change places with me. And
you know what it is? So many people don't appreciate work.
Eric's one of them, apparently.
I mean, let's face it, Eric really has no acting chops. The fact that they gave him this job is as a result of his appearances on here. And now he's going to throw it all away.
What?
I have acting ability. I've been acting for 11 years plus on television.
Eric, you know you're not that good. You're not that good at acting. Let's be honest.
I got the drunk is almost going to commit suicide.
Everybody, because of my acting, everybody has a complete wrong perception of me.
I don't think so.
No.
What do they think you're a prick? Have them call me. I'll tell them.
All right.
I'll tell them. Just have them give me.
All right, guys. This is growing tedious. I have to go. Thank you.
Thank you, Howard.
Do you want to talk to Underdog Lady? She's even annoyed with you.
Thank Howard.
It's not. All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Howard.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. All right. I had enough. Oh, my God. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Imagine a reoccurring role on a TV series.
Yeah.
And he's turning it down. Well, he says he's not, but I don't know.
But he has so many, I have this problem and I have that problem.
Yeah. It's never going to work out.
Eric, I got to take a break, but when we come back, I'll talk to you, okay?
Okay.
When we come back, you can talk to us.
You know what I'm going to tell you when we come back?
What's that?
How you blew it not coming to the birthday show. You know you were.
I don't believe that.
You heard the birthday show?
Yes.
Wouldn't you have loved to have been there?
Oh, my God. The audience alone, you were thrilled.
You blew it!
Don't try to give me on this phone how you wouldn't have cared. Because you'd be lying.
Well, no. When you come back, I'll tell you.
Do you have a cold?
Go ahead. No.
You're going to tell me you wouldn't want to be sitting next to Robert Downey Jr.? You wouldn't want us to be hanging out with Dave Grohl and Steven Tyler? Yeah, I mean, you practically come in your pants, Kelly Clarkson.
Oh, my God. If he had seen Jewel, he would have just died and gone to heaven.
With her titties out? You're lying.
Well, go ahead, take your break, and I'll
All right.
explain after.
Hold on.
Red Ron!
Robert Downey Jr. had a suitcase to take you back home in. He brought one. He thought you were going to be there, and he was going to take you home with him. He was just going to stuff you in a suitcase. Or was that a duffel bag? I couldn't tell.
I think it was a duffel bag.
Gary, was that a duffel bag or a suitcase Robert Downey Jr. had to bring Eric home with him?
Duffel bag.
Duffel bag, okay. You know what? I can't wait for the commercial. Tell me why you didn't want to be at the birthday show.
Well, from what I heard after, it didn't sound like many of the quote-unquote Black Packers, which is the group that you have me lumped in, got much time to be around the celebrities. Why would it have been
Jeff the Drunk, high pitch. I got a picture of high pitch Eric on the red carpet, practically in coitus with Jewel.
And Eric would have been sitting on the floor.
That's right. Just so you know, the Whack Pack were up in a box. Except
no. It wasn't Jewel. It was Heidi Klum he was hanging out with.
Howard, the Whack Pack was in the box.
Right.
With the exception of Ham Hands Bill, who was on the floor, which is where Eric would have been because I couldn't get a wheelchair up there.
That's right. You're in a wheelchair. You would have been sitting on the right-hand side of the stage where Steven Tyler and his daughter were sitting.
That's right. You're just trying to rationalize why you're up so bad.
I don't think I screwed up.
What, you were happy? Well, let me tell you, when you were sitting home listening to it, you go, gee, I'd much rather be here than there?
This is a guy who comes in his pants just third-rate wrestlers.
Yeah.
No, I do not do that.
What, you don't come in your pants when you meet wrestlers?
No, I don't.
You get a boner, though, right?
No, I do not.
You don't get a boner with your baby cock?
His Smurf dick.
His Smurf dick? His Smurfy dick?
You remember that call?
That was good. What was that call again?
Oh, it's so bad. Our old assistant called him, and it claimed to be from somewhere. And she's like,
and she goes,
rub your Smurf cock against the phone. That's my favorite call ever.
Me too. Smurfy. No, she said Smurfy cock.
No, your Smurf cock.
Did she say Smurf cock?
Yeah. I've listened to that phone call 1,000 times.
Me too. Eric, do you hate that phone call or do you like it?
Hate it.
Okay.
He doesn't like anything. He doesn't like.
Who was she pretending to be again? It was like.
I think it was the blonde from.
Oh, she was trying to. Yeah, the one he was in love with, not Carrie Underwood. Who was the one that he?
No, it's Carrie Underwood.
No, it was Deanna DeGarmo.
Yes. DeGarmo was that one?
She was like, "Hi."
No, it wasn't. God, you claim to listen to 1,000.
Who was it again?
Not even getting it correct.
Who was it?
It was Carrie Underwood.
Yeah, I thought it was Carrie Underwood.
Oh,
yeah, that's not the part I listened to.
Hi, Eric. This is Carrie Underwood. Do me a favor and rub your Smurf cock against the phone. So great. And you're like, no. You really thought it was Carrie Underwood.
For a moment, but then when it started getting like that, I didn't. Good afternoon.
Hi, Eric. It's Will.
Hey, Will.
Do you have a minute now? You think you could talk to her?
Sure.
All right, I just got to get her three-way. I just got to call her management real quick, all right? Hold on 1 second. Hi, Dave? Yeah, is Carrie available now to talk to Eric? Oh, okay. Hold on one sec. Eric, can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to get Carrie on the line right now.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you? Is this Eric?
Yes.
Hi, it's Carrie. What's happening?
Oh, not much. I sent you the roses to the East Rutherford, New Jersey arena.
Yes. I got them yesterday. Thank you so much for that. That was really, really sweet of you.
You're welcome.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Do you like dancing?
It's not that easy being in a wheelchair.
Listen, I know you're small, but can I ask you something?
Okay.
Are you small in the pants, too?
I don't know.
Your voice is... I'm getting a little moist here. Can you moan for me?
Carrie Underwood.
Let me ask you another question. Are you at least, say, 3 inches?
I'm pretty sure I'm bigger than...
What I like about this call, Eric, is that you still think it's Carrie Underwood.
You're hanging in there.
You should have been out of there when she asked you if you were small in the pants.
Right.
Now, in hindsight, he realizes that.
At some point, we all want to believe, you know what I mean? At what point do you finally get suspicious? I'm going to see if I can detect that.
But, when I met you in Sacramento, it looked like you had a boner when you met me. Did you?
I don't think I did.
Really? Have you, ever been stepped on in a large crowd?
No.
Have you ever been mistaken for a leprechaun?
No.
What else do you like about me?
What was going through your head at this point? That, like, maybe she's just a mean person, and that's when she comes off nice on stage?
I was not sure what the hell was going on.
You were probably just excited that it was
He
Carrie
still
Underwood.
wanted to believe.
Right.
He just wanted to believe.
Oh, you got a really pretty voice.
Can you start rubbing yourself, Eric?
What?
I mean, troll.
The show's in Uniondale tonight.
Oh, my God.
Eric, take off.
Wow.
Yeah, the show's in Uniondale tonight.
I mean, midget, you troll, and you go, your show's in Uniondale tonight. What the hell? I don't know whether to get excited or insulted. How could you say to her, your show's in Uniondale tonight?
Because I was trying to get off the topic.
I say, you're trying to switch
trying
up.
to change the subject.
All right. It's true, like Dream Date, and she's coming on to him, but in a weird sort of leprechaun,
Right. And
insulting.
she's not really looking for him to be a long-term
boyfriend.
commitment.
Yeah. It's into a kinky thing.
I just wanted to try him out.
But if you think she's the real Carrie Underwood, why not just stay on topic and go with it?
Because I wasn't, at that point, wasn't thinking it was the real one.
Ah, right. Sure.
Then why didn't you just hang up?
Because he thought it was Carrie Underwood. Let's continue.
Your diaper and jab me with that shrinky ding.
Take off your diaper and jab me with that shrinky dink. Let's hear what he says to that.
I don't wear a diaper.
Oh. Are you up for going on a date?
Yeah, definitely.
Give me.
Probably not on the first date.
Why wouldn't
him being hard to get?
Dude, why wouldn't Carrie Underwood on the first date?
I don't know.
Are you out of your mind? You went down to those chicks. Why wouldn't Carrie Underwood?
I probably would.
Of course you would. So why are you telling her you're not going to? She's like, take out your shrinky dink and put it inside me. Shrinky dink.
Take off your diaper and give me that shrinky dink.
I got to give somebody the Academy Award. Who fed her the line shrinky dink?
Do me a favor. Repeat after me. Deplane, deplane.
Why?
Because it turns me on. Deplane, deplane. Say it.
The plane, the plane.
Oh, boy, was he in hook, line, and sinker.
I can't believe you pretended to be Hervé Villachez for Carrie Underwood. Have you no dignity?
He won't even do it for us.
All right. Are you crazy over there?
No.
You think Carrie Underwood's going to ask you to say deplane, deplane?
No, no.
Yeah, well.
But he was in the throes of rapture. Yeah.
Faster, baby.
Plane,
Come on.
the plane.
Faster.
The plane, the plane.
Hey, Eric?
Yeah?
Do me a favor. Rub your Smurf cock on the phone real quick.
There it is.
Why?
Because I want you to.
Smurf cock. Why? Yeah, that's a good question, actually, Eric asked. Why? Why should I rub my Smurf cock on there?
Just take it out of your pants and rub it against the phone.
Take it out of my pants and what?
Rub it against the phone.
Repeat their instructions, please.
I don't believe my ears.
I think I hear it, Eric. Is that you? Are you doing it?
I did it.
Do it again. Do it again.
I can't believe you're rubbing your Smurf cock against the phone.
I didn't even know you had a Smurf cock.
Dumb. Why would I do that? I wouldn't ever want to use the phone again.
Oh, please. Why wouldn't you do it? Because you're doing everything she says. Sounds like he's using a sander on it.
Harder and faster.
I just put it back in my pants.
Take it back out.
Oh, my goodness.
Does the phone smell like dwarf cock?
Huh? Don't you guys have sound check in 25 or...
Did you make a mess in...
Don't you guys have sound check? Eric, that's sweet. You're worried about Carrie Underwood's sound check. You're a good guy, you know? He's nervous that he's having with her and she's got to get the sound check.
Or underoos yet, Eric?
I wear regular underwear.
Oh, okay. Talk dirty to me, please. Save me.
I want you.
No. It's you.
I want you.
Can I give you a tip? When a chick says, repeat after me, you say it.
Yes.
Exactly. Don't try to clean it up. She wants to talk dirty. That's my opinion. I want to you, not as I want you. Here, practice with me. Eric? Eric?
I'm here.
Say you want me.
I'm not repeating that right now.
See, he doesn't learn.
You.
Louder and faster. Come on.
You.
Faster. Come on.
You.
Well, look, I have to do an air check. I'll have my manager team call you later.
Okay.
Manager team.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Carrie Underwood, one free. I sure wish that was the real Carrie Underwood.
Oh, it would be so funny if it had been.
Yeah. Believe me, I wish Eric would hook up with Carrie Underwood. I'd be happy for him.
Well, like you said, he missed a great opportunity. There were beautiful women all over the birthday bash.
Well, I did miss you, Eric. I'll be honest.
Right. Well, when are you going to be doing the America's Got Talent out in L.A.?
In April. April, I'd have to look at the calendar, but April. Hey, Gary, you know when I'm going to L.A. for America's Got Talent?
Hold on, I'm looking.
I have people for that, Eric.
Eric is now going to work on this because he realizes he missed a great opportunity by letting it fall into the hands of other people. You see, he's proactive now on the phone getting information.
Yep. Well, you know what? We had fun the last time he came because I sat Eric right next to me, and he got to kind of, right? You were pretty close to me that time, and I kept looking over at him. And I'd say, hey, Eric, what do you think? And he'd give me thumbs up, thumbs down.
Yeah, but I'm simply saying, you notice he's handling this different than the birthday
Well,
show.
he let himself over royally.
He doesn't want to admit that he's pissed at himself for doing it, but at least he's doing something different.
Gary, see if you can get AGT to remove that that rule of theirs. There are no little people in the audience rule.
It looks sometime around.
They have an age limit. They try to keep Eric at. They thought he was like 7.
Age and height limit.
You got to be 12, I think, to get in.
Dude, I think you got to be like a 18 or something.
It looks like sometime around the week of the 21st of April.
18 and at least 4 feet, and Eric doesn't qualify.
I think we're shooting like 5 days in a row, Eric. So you could have a marathon if you want. I don't care. I'll put you in a good seat.
Are you going to be doing the party at Jimmy's?
No.
No, not this time.
No, I told Jimmy he wants to have a party, but
You said no to the party.
I get embarrassed. It's ridiculous with that party.
Well, how come you can't look at it as just a party Jimmy's inviting you to?
I don't know. You know what it is, though?
Are you tired and you'll be too busy?
Yeah. I'm already tired. I'm not even there yet. I'm going to sit Eric on Mel B's breasts during the breaks.
Go.
Yeah.
That's a good vantage point.
There's a company that wants me to give you some other product, and hopefully I could do that when I'm there.
I don't need that.
No, I think this is some kind of payment situation he's into.
Is it vaginal mesh?
No, it's you got at your place, and you have big home entertainment stuff, right?
Yeah.
Well, this would go along with that. They hang on your wall, and they're wall art, but they're speakers.
No. Imagine how that looks.
That'll fit right in.
Speaker mixed in with wall art. That can't be. I mean, I'm sure it's lovely.
What's that velvet Elvis there?
You know where I'm going to hang that speaker? Right next to that picture of those dogs playing pool.
There you go.
That I have. You're telling me if when you come to AGT, you're going to give me speakers that are also wall art? Why would I want that?
Johnny showed me them when I was there in December. They're actually really cool.
So you put them in your house. I'll give them to you. In other words, just tell the company you gave them to me. Dude, in my house, I got this tricked-out system. I got speakers in the ceiling.
He has speakers.
You don't even see the speakers, and then I get real wall art.
He's not been listening to the sound from the TV.
Yeah, I don't have to combo my wall art with my speakers.
They also want to make a donation to send to North Shore.
Let's send it to Bianca's Furry Friends. That's good. Now that I'm all for.
What it is, I think that I remember from what Mike told me, they set aside 100 of these wall art speakers that they will want you to autograph, and they were.
I'm not going to autograph them.
Oh dear.
No,
he's making all kinds of deals for you.
Yeah, Eric, do me a favor. Leave me out of your deals, okay? All right, Eric, I got to go anyway. But
I wish Joni was on with me so he could help me explain.
You know, you've explained enough.
You've explained it fine.
Guess what? They're not the first ones at the party to come up to me and tell me what I'm going to do in order to help. You know, they've got a great idea. Right. I get great ideas 5,000 times a day. Just like that one, where I'm going to sign things and we're going to make money and somehow it's going to benefit them. All right, Eric, I got to go, okay?
All right.
Bye. Bye for now.
Thank goodness you'll finally get some speakers.
Well, speakers that have wall art. Like
I've been going without all this time.
I make a pretty good living, so I've been able to get those speakers and wall art separately.
Well, I like how Eric, you've got a pretty big system, so I'm going to get you some speakers that are wall art.
I'm pretty sure if I lived in a van down by the river, I still wouldn't have wall art speakers. I would like to think that, okay, times are tough, but I still have some class. Wall art speakers. The Casey Kasem Show. Eric the actor, I got 2 seconds, Eric, but go ahead. I wanted to get to you before I go to train.
Oh, come on. Really?
Yeah, I got to.
Oh, what do you mean, come on?
Or I can just, not get to you at all.
I have an important PSA.
Go ahead.
Your fans are in the head. Because now...
This is the PSA?
This is a PSA? How is this serving the public? No offense, I don't see this serving the public.
Well, it serves the people involved with this show.
Just tell me what's on your mind with the PSA.
They have taken information, my personal information.
Go ahead.
And one person and made a Craigslist posting with my address, and 2 people showed up here. So to the other members,
what kind of like a gay porn kind of thing?
Well, it was they listed as Sybian.
They listed what, a Sybian?
Yes, something I would never mess with in my life.
Wait a second. Someone took out an ad in Craigslist using your home address, and
it said I was selling a Sybian.
That's terrible.
And people showed up at your house?
Looking to buy a Sybian?
Yes.
Wow.
Let me jump ahead a little. So, to the people that you consider whack packers, I advise them to go online to make sure that their personal information of where they live and other stuff like that isn't floating around the internet where to get a hold of it.
I can't believe people want to buy a used Sybian.
And they wouldn't just call, they'd come.
Yeah.
An old 70-year-old woman showed up to buy it for her son.
That's disgusting. For her son?
Yes.
A Sybian? You mean the 70-year-old woman showed up to buy a Sybian for her son?
Yeah, that was one of the two people.
Were people freaked out when you answered the door?
No, my roommate answered.
Right. Let's go into Gonzo and find out if he was behind this. Were you behind this, Gonzo? No Gonzo, because he's one of these guys I know is always at war with you. Gonzo. Vince, were you behind this? Hello, Vince?
What's happening?
Yeah, I'm here.
Were you behind this prank played on Eric?
Wake up, stupid. Speak.
Which prank was that?
Which?
Oh. Did you put an ad?
What have you done?
Vince, all right, let's work that way. Let's work backwards. Which prank did you do to Eric?
I didn't do any prank to Eric, but I called in because I have Eric proved that he's gay or he has gay tendencies.
How so?
Oh dear.
Well, because that call that your guys made to Eric about sticking the finger in the ass.
Yeah.
And at the end he said, "Kiss my ass." So he's inviting guys to kiss.
Oh, what? You jackass.
That's as stupid as when two guys get into an altercation and one guy says to you, "Hey."
You're saying that Eric is wanting a man to kiss his anus, so therefore he might have gay tendencies?
Yeah, and he definitely works the way to his dick. Wow. Dick he has.
You think it's a subliminal or subconscious desire to have someone work his way to his cock?
Right.
Eric, how do you respond to what Vince is saying?
He's an idiot.
Right.
I have gay tendencies. My only piece.
Is it for what, a thought to come out of there?
No, like you.
Then why do you own a Sybian if you're not homosexual?
Didn't I say use for that? I don't have one.
Were you selling one, though?
I had one. No.
I saw an ad on Craigslist that said you're selling a Sybian.
Fake.
Oh.
Well, he's selling.
Maybe you should sell Sybians.
Well, he's selling the Sybian because he doesn't need it.
I can't believe people showed up for it. How much were they willing to
pay?
Rid
of that dumb fuck.
Who, Vince?
Yes.
Okay.
He's not selling the Sybian because he's selling the Sybian because he doesn't need it anymore. He's got guys lined up to do him his wish, you know.
All right, Vince. Thank you.
Okay.
Go yourself.
Hey, Johnny Fratto was saying you're doing the voice on Yucko's TV show. You're doing on his cartoon. Is that true?
Well, he's working on that, which he would first focus on my safety, then get me on a cartoon that makes South Park and Family Guy look like fun, clean, wholesome entertainment.
All right.
Your safety?
I don't know.
But does he have so many parts coming that he can make fun of anyone he's offered?
I don't know. I don't know what he's up to. Steve is on the phone for Eric. Were you behind this prank?
No, I just want to know, Eric, how much for the Sybian?
Get the fuck off.
This guy wants to buy the actual Sybian.
I got to pick up. I'll come down today.
Sal.
Is this Sal?
Where does the Civil War start and end?
This isn't Sal, it's Steve.
I just want to know how much you want for the Sybian.
It's Sal.
I was on Craigslist and I saw a little lobster-handed freak selling a Sybian.
Oh, come on. Stop that. It is Sal. I recognize the voice.
What are you talking about?
Come on. Stop.
You didn't rub your Smurf cock on me, did you?
Come on. That's outrageous.
Hey, Sal, I knew what the Civil War was when I was 10.
Exactly. When you're supposed to know. Good for you, Eric.
I also know where it began and where it ended. The first shot was fired and where the truce was signed.
Look at you, you little show
Look at you, you little show-off.
Well, it kind of helps having a father that's a Civil War buff.
Ah.
By the way, if you still have that Sybian, I'll give you $500 for it.
I've been in a majority of the battlefields.
Oh, have you?
Oh, really?
You ever been to a Civil War reenactment?
Yeah.
Excellent. I'm so proud of your dad for taking him one of those. It's important.
Does your dad have, like, a big board where he has the soldiers and he fights out the battles?
Does he ever, like, paint soldiers and stuff?
He used to have a test set like that, and then he checkers that, and then he has, like, Civil War swords, Civil War guns, just, Civil War memorabilia.
Let's go to Ethel for Eric the Actor. Ethel, go ahead.
I still want that Sybian for my grandson, if it's for sale, sir.
Hey, Richard. Shut up.
This is Ethel.
No, it's not.
Do you come with the Sybian, sir? Will you run it for my grandson?
What an honor.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, sir. I want that Sybian.
Well, maybe you ought to get off with Eric and get on Tradio and make some phony phone calls.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right. Eric, I got to go. I got train coming in. And okay?
Okay.
All right. If anybody's giving out Eric's address, please don't do it.
Yeah, that's going a bit far.
Right. Bye for now.
Bye.
It's Eric the Actor. Okay. Hey, Johnny, did you get Eric a job on that Yucko TV show? I thought Johnny was there, but I guess he hung up. All right. Is Train here again? Well, anyway, he'll be in promoting this new movie. As a matter of fact, I see Eric the Actor is on the phone, who, by the way, has his own update on work that he is doing in the acting field. As you know, Eric has been a very, very busy actor. And, Eric, what is your update?
First off, good morning, George.
Good morning. How are you?
George doesn't like you, Eric.
What? Why did you say that?
Just to bust his balls.
You are such a rascal.
I saw on the internet this weekend there was all kinds of stuff about Eric starting wildfires.
Yeah, what was that?
Wildfires.
Actually, here is who says he has an update on Eric, which is shocking. What is it, Gonzo?
Hey, what's up, bud? Hey, George, I'm a big fan of yours.
Morning.
Good morning. Yeah, I saw the Ferguson riots yesterday. I thought I saw Eric throwing Molotov cocktails
at the police.
Really? Yeah. So I just wanted to see if.
Do you live in Ferguson, Missouri? Eric?
No. I was watching this.
Eric, please respond to this. Were you in Ferguson, and did you throw Molotov cocktails at the police?
I have not been out of state. Shut up. Ass white.
You burned down 6 churches, Eric. Please.
I have not been out of state for almost 2 years.
No, I'm pretty sure.
Eric, I believe you, but do you have any proof that you were not in Ferguson?
Yes.
What is the proof?
He's starting wildfires. He's doing Molotov.
What do you mean by wildfires? What did you say, Gonzo, about Ebola? That Eric was somehow involved?
Yeah, there was an Ebola thing too.
Oh yeah, that was just a rumor, and that wasn't true.
So it was not true.
He was. There is a warrant out for his arrest for starting the wildfires, though, in California.
I don't believe it.
There is no such warrant out for my arrest.
Excuse me, Gonzo, but I want Eric a chance to respond. Eric, how do you feel about the police? Are you anti-police that you would throw a Molotov cocktail?
Fuck no, my dad was a cop.
Oh, okay. So why a Molotov cocktail?
That is widely known.
That is widely known. George, did you know that?
I did not know.
You have an inside job, Eric, and then like your brother's like a firefighter too, so it all kind of makes sense.
Oh,
if you
the
think about it.
fires keep his brother employed? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, so I think Eric's he's masterminding some like all this crazy stuff that's been going on in our
Is
nation.
Eric also throwing Molotov?
Eric, why are you so silent with all these accusations going on?
Oh, God. George, please don't buy any of this idiot says.
Oh, that
he said is the reason why I will never unblock his ass.
Gonzo, Eric was thinking of unblocking you on Twitter, and now, Eric, you claim you will never unblock Gonzo.
He said that before and then he unblocked me, so Eric's logic is kind of stupid. So
You're claiming he did unblock you.
He unblocked me like 3 times. He's full of shit. He always says he's going to unblock. He's never going to unblock me, and then he ends up unblocking me.
Eric,
he's going to unblock me again for a 4th time.
Eric, how do you respond to that?
Well, I may have unblocked him before, but not again, ever.
Hey, Howard, Eric threatened to throw me off the Tower Bridge in Sacramento. I sent him an email because I thought it would be fun for us to do the Wonderlic Challenge, that little game you were talking about yesterday, the IQ football fantasy quiz.
Absolutely, yeah.
So I told Eric, I was like, it'd be fun to do like a little challenge because Eric always calls me an idiot, and he has a really low IQ, so I was like, it'd be fun to... But Eric's, I'm sure I would beat you in the Wonderlic. So I emailed Eric that with a friendly little email. I said, Eric, let's take the Wonderlic. It'd be fun for the show. And then whoever wins, like, if I win, you unblock me. If I lose, then I'll stop calling the show.
Eric,
he told me to go kill myself and jump off the Tower Bridge in Sacramento.
Well, I understand why he's upset because you're accusing him of doing... You accused him of starting Ebola. You accused him of doing all different kinds of weird things.
Yeah.
He's done nothing but excuse me that I have not done.
All right, well, Eric, you said that...
fucking image, her little prick.
Eric just doesn't want to have fun. He's just...
And by the way, stop playing the bully victim card, because you're the one bullying.
Look at the emails that you send me, Eric. If you go on Twitter, if you go on my Twitter account, you can see Eric's emails to me. They're clearly bullying. It's
nonsense, moron. I'm the one being the victim, standing up to the bully.
How am I bullying you, Eric? I just email you and I say, let's have fun and let's take this chance. How am I harassing you, stupid? You're such a retard, Eric. I just asked you to take a challenge and then you get all offended and then you send me this crazy email with like nothing but caps and like basically yelling at me through email and call me a dumb fuck.
Gonzo, didn't you say that you could get Eric laid?
I did say that, and I told Eric I can get him laid, but he hates me so much he won't even. I probably can't get him laid because I don't know him, but I could probably get him a hand job at least, at the very least.
Gonzo, why are you picking on poor Eric like that?
I'm not picking on him, George. I seriously, I'm a fan. No, George doesn't know our relationship, Eric.
Yes, I don't. But you're being very mean to him.
I know. I'm sorry, George. He just worked me up, George. He's just been like sending me really mean emails and like really crazy stuff, and I do feel bad. I'm sorry, Eric.
Is that true, Eric?
Yes, he's bullying to every level of me, George.
Eric, are you confirming that?
I'm standing up for myself.
And have you been sending those, Gonzo?
Well, their emails replying to his.
If you go to my Twitter,
it's not clear what's going on, George.
Who's bullying who?
Yeah,
because I'm coming in from left field on this. I don't know what's been going on. Gonzo sounded like he was bullying you, but then now it sounds like you have been. There's a history behind your relationship. You have been not very kind to him either.
Not at all.
Eric, do you want to apologize to Gonzo?
I'm an Eric the Actor fan.
Oh, you are?
I've always
you
been Eric.
Certainly don't sound like a fan.
I know. He got the best of me. Sometimes, I let him get the best of me.
Gary, what is it? What do you want to say about this? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I just wanted to say that I just spent the last 20 minutes reading an Eric email that he sent to all of us with a plethora of ideas, just tons and tons of ideas.
What does he have?
Well, I'm going to go through some of them. It took me it's a long time to get through them. Okay, the first idea he has is he wants to start an airline where men could go to bachelor parties. So there's a stripper pole in the airline, but in the airline, there's a section up front for handicapped people with registered nurses.
No, that's a completely different.
Are you mixing up?
I guess I am.
Eric, explain it, because that's a fascinating idea. So you want to start an airline for bachelor parties where there's a stripper pole. That's one idea. And then the other idea seems to be a special airline for people like yourself where they have unbelievable first-class accommodations for handy-capable people.
Right. And then one thing else about the airline, the flight attendants would be all nurses or EMT, and then the other thing is there would not be any nut products.
It sounds like
no nut.
It sounds like
maybe no nuts.
Eric, it sounds like an airline that would be really just perfect for you.
Well, Eric, you're a nut yourself, so I don't think you...
Howard, every one of Eric's ideas is to benefit Eric.
Right.
Just so you know.
So, in other words...
Well, is Eric going to be able to take the airline with the stripper pole?
Well, I don't think Eric understands that the airline that he's talking about that would benefit him couldn't sustain it as a business because there's not enough people to fly.
Yeah, but what if Eric, with all his acting work, he'd have to fly constantly, so...
And he can't even go up to high elevations, too, right?
All right, here's another great idea that I love.
No, you can't even take the plane, Eric, because you can't go on high elevations.
I can with an oxygen machine.
So why can't we send you to the Bunny Ranch to get laid and hook you up to an oxygen machine?
Well, why couldn't you come to the birthday show with the oxygen machine?
At ground level.
He's just being difficult.
See, Gonzo has a point.
Yeah, he's always difficult with everything. Like, even just trying to, like, just do the most basic stuff with him. He's just, like,
hey, Eric,
to be cool.
I know that these are your ideas, but what about on that plane that has the private nurses and the EMT workers? How about if all the nurses have to have, like, double D breasts? What do you think of that idea? That's my idea. Would you incorporate that or not?
I don't know, because that airline's off the family friendly one.
Oh, that's the
Howard, but
family one.
It's a family friend, but you have now gone into his next idea.
What's that?
Okay, he has decided that he wants to get into a term I've never heard, but the breastaurant business. It's restaurants with big-breasted women. So this particular restaurant that he's interested in opening up, this chain, is for people who are into big slabs of meat, but also girls with double D breasts. And the name of that restaurant would be called Racks.
Like that.
Has he ever heard of Hooters?
Yeah, there's a Hooters.
Yeah, but hey, Racks is better because there's big slabs of meat there.
That sounds misogynistic to me.
I forgot. All the waitresses have to have D cups or bigger to work at Racks.
Now, Eric, is that a family?
The men?
Eric, is that a family-friendly restaurant?
That one would be the only one of the category that wouldn't.
I see.
The stripper pole in the airline is family friendly?
No, Robin. The category of restaurant. The other ones that are in that category, Twin Peaks, Hooters, and Twisted Kilt, they're all family friendly.
So yours would not be.
Eric,
right.
So
that sounds very creepy, Eric.
Eric, would you be the guy checking to make sure all the girls had the proper breast size?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, he came up with the idea. You know, Eric, I want to say Eric is like a mini Steve Jobs with all his great ideas.
Oh, there's way more.
What else?
There's way more.
Steve Jobs.
Here's one no one's ever thought of. King of all media records. You should basically start a record label. Howard should start a record label.
I've heard that before, but
here's another one that I love.
A mini Larry Flint.
But how do big titties work into that concept?
That one it doesn't. But there's a lot. There's one that I couldn't fully comprehend that involved figuring out how to modify the entire world for people like him. So to take stuff that's for average sized people and make it for little people. But just like as far as housing and everything like that.
Right, like build
so
some
there'd be
small
communities of little houses.
I guess. And here's one of my favorite ones. He wants to do an updated version of Dougie the Puggy, as if the original version was so popular.
Yeah, it's time to update.
It's time to update it.
You never even finished that, but
yeah, Eric, you never really.
I finished it. It just has and got published. Now it's, about, that was 2007, so, the storyline is based in 2007, so I just want to kind of, I guess, more or less scrap that whole storyline and start over with a more current, up-to-date.
So what was it, what was the time sequence that we need to change? What about updating it? What happened in Dougie the Puggy that was so 1980s or whatever it was?
Well, George Bush was involved and he was the president. All right, listen, I got to go. Is there any other? Go give me
one more, because this was the one that I totally couldn't follow it. It started out with saying he wants to prove that he's smarter than his IQ test. And again, Eric, if I'm getting it wrong, I apologize. It's all over the place, but it somehow involves you creating an HBO show for him of some sort, where he is. I couldn't. He's sort of like a mastermind of everything, almost like Charlie and Charlie's Angels. Right. Nobody knows that, but he's really masterminding all this stuff. And I wasn't sure how that was going to, if he was playing a character, how that was going to tell the world he had a bigger IQ.
Eric, you want to explain that one real quick?
I guess I sort of wrote the paragraphs different because he's mixing it up. I was saying that all those ideas together prove that I have an IQ higher than 90.
Well, wait a second. It said idea number 10, because it was 10 ideas. Idea number 10, I want to prove I have a higher IQ. And then you went on to this whole script for an HBO show.
I think having George here, the appropriate question would be, George, how do you feel about Eric the actor claiming he will not take any acting roles where he plays a gay person?
Well, I've been listening to all this, and it sounds like a science fiction world in which all the rest of us are the aliens.
Right. But he has announced on the air that he will not play gay characters.
Well, then he's not an actor.
Right.
Some of the greatest acting performances have been by straight actors playing gay.
You're talking, of course, about Jake Gyllenhaal in Brokeback Mountain. You're talking...
Jared Leto.
Yes, Jared Leto.
Got an Oscar for it.
Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah. So Eric doesn't want to be a real actor, and certainly doesn't want to qualify for an Oscar.
And did you know also, George, that Eric was following unknowingly he was following a transgender person, and it was a male to female, and he found out that it was a transgender, and he unfollowed and blocked her.
Yeah, what do you make of that?
Just because she's a transgender, which was I feel personally was kind of out of line.
It is out of line, and I think it reflects very poorly on you, Eric.
All right, let's find out what Eric has to say.
The 21st century.
George, let the man defend himself.
All right. Let's hear you.
Go ahead.
Okay,
What happened to him?
It doesn't matter. I love it.
There's silence and some garbled sounds.
Yeah, her name is Kimber James, by the way, to you guys. She's a very, very sweet woman, and Eric just
offended her?
Just because she was, had a penis at one point, Eric decided to just say fuck her.
I go, Eric, defend yourself.
I don't think there's any kind of justification coming from Eric. Eric?
Well, let Eric
is it just silence?
Go ahead, Eric.
Okay. The only reason why was that I was getting from you and others. So if you had left it alone, I wouldn't have blocked her. I would have just unfollowed.
But what did she do? She didn't do anything to you, Eric. She was just a person that happened to at one point have a penis and then have a surgery and then.
All right, guys, I gotta go. Eric,
he was attracted to her. He was attracted to her, and he felt weird about it. And
well, Gonzo, if you give the man a chance to talk, I can't really understand Eric's defense, but I'm sure there's a good one.
Yeah. Well, he still hasn't told George why he doesn't take gay roles.
Well, I don't understand the sounds he's making. He's speaking a whole different alien language.
Well, let Eric speak. Go ahead, Eric.
Okay. Now, I wholeheartedly respect gay people. I support gay people. I think they have the right to be married. They have the right to serve in the military. So I am in no way, shape, or form a homophobic person.
So would you?
Oh, you were being misrepresented then.
Well, why don't you take gay roles? Answer the question.
Yeah. The people that are the ridiculous. There's nothing different other than the fact that a gay person wants to be in a relationship with another guy.
Why will you not play, let's say, a cross-dressing man?
Yeah, Ronnie played
Did you see Texas or Dallas Buyers Club?
No, I'm not.
I don't think he'll even watch it.
Jared Leto played.
I don't think he'll even watch a gay film. Eric, will you watch a gay film?
I think he's afraid if he watches a gay film, he'll turn gay. So he's like...
Will you ever watch a gay film?
I've seen bits and pieces of Brokeback Mountain because my mom was watching it on hotel TV.
Why not
You don't watch gay movies?
And you won't act a gay part? And you call yourself an actor?
It's all a ruse. I got a feeling that...
I watch Philadelphia.
All right.
All right.
Tom Hanks,
yes. That's good.
Tom Hanks. And what'd you think?
It was good.
Eric, you mean to tell me, if I tell you right now that in the next Star Trek film, you could play opposite George Takei as his gay lover, you would not take the movie?
No offense, George, but no.
Because you're not an actor.
Yeah, I'll take
You just proved that you're not an actor.
All you have to do is be his husband, and maybe give him a hand job in the shower. That's it. That would be the only thing you'd have to be called.
Little wrestling.
A real actor knows how to play a character other than himself. Can you do that?
I'll blow you in the transporter room.
Eric loves the wrestling.
Oh, I'd be transported.
Eric, are you willing to watch two men kiss?
I prefer watching two women kiss.
No, that's not the question.
Would you kiss me?
I'd pay to see that.
I would too, as a matter of fact.
All right, why don't we do a quick screen test? Okay, Eric, you're in a scene with George right now. You're on the Star Trek Enterprise. You're playing his husband, and you say, "George, I'm madly in love with you." Okay, and action. Hello. Eric?
I'm not doing that.
All right, there you go. See, I told you, Eric will not take
He is not an actor. You got to take that word, the actor, off his name.
I'm not going to. It would break his heart. Eric, I love you, but, listen, he's not comfortable playing gay roles. And
He's not even comfortable watching gay roles.
You know what? Eric is representative.
He hasn't seen
Whoa.
Eric
Robin, there I have to stop you.
Oh, you got to be
I was going to say something, George, that's relevant. And this is really important to say to defend Eric. That many actors, leading actors in Hollywood, will not take gay roles because they are afraid it will hurt their image.
That is true.
Eric does not stand alone in the acting community.
We happen to just find this out about it.
Eric's only one of the honest ones. Honestly. I mean, in his defense, he does admit that he will not take gay roles, but if you notice, I never saw a lot of leading men not to, they avoid the gay role.
Yes, that is true. And that is because it's part of the societal phobia.
Even Will Smith, when he played a gay role, refused to deliver a gay kiss, which was part of the character's role.
I'm going to change Eric's name to this.
Yes.
Eric the Super Actor. Because he will not take a gay role. That's a thought.
Well, I would still chop off that actor part.
Okay, fair enough. We're just going to have to leave it at that.
Eric, have you ever had a gay dream before? Like, have you ever fallen asleep and, had a gay dream?
No.
Yes, you have.
I doubt that.
Oh, Tab Hunter.
He was my crush when I was young.
Oh, yes.
Had I only known that he was gay.
Oh, my God. You could have gone and visited him.
Oh, my goodness.
Is he not with us any longer?
No, he's not an actor anymore. I mean, he doesn't have a career.
That's as good as George, would you be willing to make love to a little person in a movie?
Of course I would.
Of course, because you're an
if
actor.
the role calls for it.
Right.
Hey, George, did you ever meet Eric in the Brambles back in the 70s?
Hey,
it's called the Rambles.
Oh, the Rambles.
Yeah, Howard's been calling it the Brambles.
I've heard it was the Brambles. But...
No, it's the Rambles.
I like the Brambles more.
Hey, by the way, Reese Witherspoon is on the phone. I want to say a quick hello to her. Eric, you're an actor, so you can stay on with her. Yes, Reese, what's up?
Hi, Eric. It's Reese.
Yes.
I love you. I would love to act alongside of you. Can we rehearse a little bit?
I'm not falling for this.
I'm not kidding, Eric. I listen to the show. I love Howard.
Reese, thank you, first of all, for calling in and speaking with Eric. I think it's great. Go ahead, do a scene with Eric.
Eric, come on.
Go just start, and he'll fall in. He's an actor.
Eric, tell me you love me.
I'm not falling for this. I'm not gullible.
You're blowing it, Eric. You're blowing it.
All right, Reese Witherspoon calling in and demanding
Eric
a scene.
will not do a scene with her.
All right, well, there
Eric,
you go.
tell me what you love best about me.
All right, thank you, Reese. It was a waste of time. Eric, thank you, and thanks for calling
Going to
in.
the well one too many times.
He can only go so far. And Eric, thank you very much.
Check out Brickleberry on the 16th of September. That's when it goes to that my episode will be on.
Fair enough. Right. And by the way, Eric claims he is not the originator of Ebola virus, and he was not in Ferguson, Missouri.
And he doesn't start wildfires.
And you did not start
in
the wildfire,
California,
right?
Right.
Right. Okay.
And I'm not any older than 39.
Oh, okay.
So I was not going anywhere in the 70s.
Okay.
Where did he say you went?
You said that George asked him if he'd ever met me at whatever place that was. In the 70s.
Oh, the Brambles.
No, the Rambles.
Brambles. All right, thank you.
He wasn't born then.
Eric the actor, everybody. Eric the incredibly actor.
Na 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 na.
In person.
Na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye.
All right, thank you. We're going to take a break, and then we'll be back right after this. The guy's pulling his head. For some reason, they're under the impression that Eric's not available.
I don't think Eric's being truthful. Whether, how many calls did you make to them yesterday, Eric?
I only talked to them a couple of times.
Okay, so now it went from 1 to 2. They said 2. He said, I only called them once. Now it's a couple of times.
Right.
Maybe.
They don't care, Eric. You're already a big pain in the ass for them.
And it's not that big a part.
Maybe at the most 3 times. Once
at the most.
Eric, you called a major production 3 times over a little bit part.
Oh.
Are you claiming they asked you to change the dates?
Last week, the email said tentatively the 24th and then 25th.
Wow, what a pain in the ass he is.
Today, shut up and sentence.
You are so ungrateful. You're just really the most ungrateful there is.
They should get Marty the midget.
Yeah, he can act. And he's a nice guy. And you know what? He can get there on his own. And he shows up when you tell him.
I'm trying to get Eric work, but it's not working.
It's very difficult.
It's making me look bad. I can't imagine what those in plain sight people think of me. I'm telling you, you're going to lose this role to Marty the midget. And Marty can breathe.
I'm not going to lose this role to anyone. Just
All
let
right.
me finish.
It's true. Who could be him?
There's only one of him. But, Eric, you've got to show up on the days you promised to show up.
I am trying to explain that, but you are still
It's
in
taking
love.
too long.
You're in love with voice, and you're not letting me speak.
All right, go ahead. Explain to me. Are you working on the days they asked you to work that you agreed to on the air? Simple yes or no.
The last person I talked to yesterday with Johnny on a three-way call was the guy said that be there on leave on the 23rd, tape on the 24th, possibly either leave on the 24th because they condensed it down to 1 day of shooting.
Okay.
And that was them changing, not me
Okay.
changing.
So you're in.
And leave either that day or stay that extra night and leave the next day.
Okay. And there's no problem with your oxygen tank.
I'm working on that.
There's a hiccup. You said there was a hiccup. So what's a hiccup, Eric?
The concentrator possibly will be here the morning of the 23rd.
Why not get it there earlier?
Because can't. It's a 2-week process.
Oh, boy. If I'm in
See,
plain
again,
sight, I'm
I don't.
yelling.
So long.
But here's the thing.
If I'm in plain sight, I'm out of this.
The other thing is
Weren't
with
we
Eric.
talking about this before the end of the year?
Yeah.
And the thing with Eric that I never understand is
I'm telling you, he's cutting that concentrator. I don't know what a concentrator is, but he's cutting it close.
It's a 2-week process for him.
Right.
I don't know that it's a 2-week process.
Right.
But he still had plenty of time to already have it.
It's a 2-week order process.
So why did you order? Okay, we had you on December. We had you on December 14th. Why didn't you order it then?
Because you can only rent things for a week at a time.
Right, but you knew the week you needed.
Not until this week.
I don't buy it.
So
Wow,
when I last spoke,
if I'm in plain sight, I'm getting out of this.
Liza Minnelli is easier to deal with
I
than
know.
Eric. And she has more lines.
Gary's actually right about this because when John Strauss was on, he gave the week. He said it would be 2 days within this week,
Right.
the week of the 17th.
And so
to the
he
24th.
could have ordered.
So he
Of
knew
course
which
he could
week
have
it
ordered.
was.
Yeah. Thank you.
he said the 18th to the 27th. That's more than a week.
I don't know, man. If I'm the producer,
So you order it for 2 weeks.
right. If I'm the producer of In Plain Sight, Eric, I'm out of this. No offense. It's
Go back and listen to that conversation.
all right. Well, listen.
Do you not think that? Can I ask you a question? Do you think you're easy or difficult to work with?
I don't think I'm difficult to work with.
You ought to go back and listen to these tapes.
They got 3 calls from you yesterday.
And by the way, there's got to be 30 people in the cast.
Yeah, there's plenty of guest stars
Right.
every week. That
Mary
they have to
McCormick's
deal
the
with.
star of the show. She doesn't even carry on like this. She should be like, I can't get my concentrator.
But believe me, the moving parts, the people who come in and out, Eric's the most difficult.
Meanwhile, we've totally forgotten about the fact that he's afraid of werewolves, and there are werewolves in New Mexico. And is that all worked
I
out?
wonder if it's a full moon during the time that Eric's there.
Did they ever satisfy you that they have to keep all bears and werewolves away from you?
Has anyone told you you believe bullshit?
All right. Well, you're the one who said it.
I'm going to leave, Eric, but I'm going to leave with this. In a business where people are used to dealing with the most difficult of the difficult, you have been difficult.
Mary McCormick had twins, and she was on the set the next day. She gave birth during a scene.
And didn't complain.
Right. All right, Eric. I don't know what's going on, but trust me, you got to pull this together.
How times do I have to say that Johnny put in
All
that
right.
he thought was funny, but wasn't?
Yeah, but you told me you didn't know if there were werewolves or not because you read it on IMDb.
No, he read it on
I didn't say
Wikipedia.
I read it.
Wikipedia, right.
Idiot.
Okay.
I didn't say I read it. I said Johnny read it.
Yeah, and you.
But you
and you were,
believed it. You were asking for help.
I'm just saying. All right. Thanks, Eric. Listen, I just wanted to know what was going on. Now I've got a pretty clear picture, and I wish you luck. I hope you're on the show. I'm looking forward to watching it.
Right.
Good luck.
Thank you.
All right. Take care, Eric. Later. Bye.
Bye.
It's Eric, the...
I'm a midget with demands and my IQ is very low. Because I believe that werewolves live in New Mexico. I'm afraid to film in Albuquerque because werewolves get me scared. And if I see one on the set, I'm in my wheelchair.
werewolf in New Mexico.
Hey.
Werewolf in New Mexico.
All right, Robin. Hey, I saw Mary McCormick, the star of In Plain Treatment.
In plain sight.
In Plain Sight. In Cold Treatment. The star of In Plain Sight, Mary McCormick, tweeted a picture of her on the set with Eric, the actor.
Really?
Yeah, so evidently he didn't. Boy, was I shocked what Eric looks like now.
What?
Well, I hadn't seen him in a long time, as you, I'm sure you haven't either.
No.
He has full gray hair now. He no more dyeing of the hair.
Uh-huh.
He's heavy.
Really?
He's heavy set. He's kind of, bigger. And he's got some sort of facial hair, like a goatee of some kind.
Yeah, when he used to call, we used to see him on the screen.
Yeah.
And we don't do that anymore. So we haven't seen him in a long time.
He's great.
Wow.
It's like he saw a ghost. It's like he looked in the mirror and went gray.
And went white.
Yeah. It's like he's the president of the United States. You know
How
all those
old
guys.
is Eric? Is that premature gray?
Yeah, he's premature gray. That's why he always dyed his hair. He even said when he was young, like in his 20s.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there he is. There's the picture.
Oh, my goodness. I would never have recognized him.
Mary looks nice.
But who's that with her?
See? Would you think that was Eric?
No.
Yeah, it's crazy, right?
His face is a lot rounder.
Mary looks pretty.
Yeah, Mary looks great.
Yeah. I was afraid having all those children would ruin her, but she looks good. He kind of looks like, I don't know if everyone can see that picture, like where you go to see it, but try to retweet that, guys. But he looks like a mini Philip Seymour Hoffman, if you know what I mean.
Really? Oh, dear.
And you know what? He's got a little bit of Fred's look going, too.
There you go.
Honestly, he's like mini Fred. It's like if Fred had a
take
song.
my look.
Yeah.
Not a good look to take.
All right, we're retweeting Mary and Eric's picture at Stern Show. If you follow us at Stern Show.
He actually looks taller.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he? He looks bigger, right? Did he gain weight?
He did gain weight, and it made him look longer.
I hope he reads your new book. Then he'll learn how to lose that weight.
Well, it's a cookbook. Maybe it'll make him fatter.
Oh, right. Yeah. Maybe he went gray. He saw a werewolf in... Wasn't he afraid the werewolf would attack him in New Mexico?
He was.
Well, it looks like he's safe.
Coming soon, the horrifying new film, A Midget Werewolf in Albuquerque.
Cut! That's a wrap. Great job, Eric. You need a ride back to the hotel?
No, I'll just drive my power chair through the moonlit desert by myself. I'll be fine.
Okay, we'll see you on the set tomorrow, Eric.
Oh, what a beautiful evening. Who's there? Is that you, Kelly Clarkson? Stop biting me!
That's my favorite part of this movie, when Eric mistakes the werewolf for Kelly Clarkson.
He just bit my 5-inch cock!
Witness the horrifying transformation.
Well, it's time to jerk off. I'll just pull out my 5-inch cock. Oh, look at that beautiful full moon out my window.
A Midget Werewolf in Albuquerque, coming soon.
He told me he was going to call me from the set, but he never did.
Well, he said he would try, but, he has to conserve his energy. He also said he would be resting, so he'd be ready to work.
Howard, the producer emailed me last night, and he goes, well, it's done. We got through it. And I sent Rebecca a note asking her how it went, but I haven't heard back yet. I said, was it worth it, and did it go well? But I haven't heard back.
They got through it.
Well, it's weird. I thought they were doing it to get publicity for the show, but this is the show's last season anyway. So, I mean, why did they do it?
Well, they still want people to watch.
The guy, the producer of the show, he's a super fan of our show, and he just was infatuated with Eric. He thought it would be interesting.
He thought it'd be fun and easy.
That's true. He thought it would be fun and easy, and it was neat.
And you said to him right then and there, Gary said to him, "It's nothing fun about this, and it's not going to go easily."
I did say, I said, I'm going to warn you right up front, even though we goof around in the air, it's going to get difficult. And he's like,
No, don't worry. We're television. We're used to dealing with difficult people. Don't worry. Yeah,
We've got a staff.
Yeah, okay, good. Good
Eric
luck.
can work his way right through it.
Right. Well, anyway, he finished shooting. He finished principal photography, whatever that is. Anyway, let's take a break. When is the Wayne Siegel documentary?
Next Thursday, I think.
Yeah. That's what it is.
I'm going to sit in front of my TV until then.
And wait for it. Eric the Midget's on the phone, but he's another guy who gets very insulted when you're not on with him for an hour.
Eric the actor.
Eric the actor. Okay, Eric. You're on. Then I'll take a break. You're on. Thank you. Good morning.
And thank you, Robin, for correcting Howard.
You're quite welcome.
I just wanted to say that you guys have iPhones, right?
Yes.
Starting this week, I have a new iPhone app. It's a soundboard and wallpaper. Go to www.erictheactorapp.com and you will be able to get the iPhone app for wallpaper and soundboard.
Okay.
All right, a commercial from Eric the actor.
How much does it cost?
It's $2.99.
Wow.
All right.
And what do you get? Wallpaper and
a
what?
Soundboard.
Oh, and it's Eric Sounds?
I guess.
Yes.
And what do you say? Like, give me an example of what I'll hear when I download this.
Just to make sure you know this, they're not sound clips from your show, so I did not steal any content from your show.
Good.
Right, good.
They are all recordings done from the JFSC.
Okay, and what can we hear?
Yeah, for example,
annoying widget.
like, for example, let's say I have the soundboard and I press one of the buttons. What would I hear?
Eric, the annoying motherfucker. What? No, you won't hear that. What you will hear is, I'm trying to remember one of them. Oh. Shut up and let me talk for a minute.
Okay.
All right, that's a good one.
That's one of them.
What about Eric is a pleasant guy? Is that on there?
No, it's not.
I'm footed? Is that that's my favorite.
That's a big crowd pleaser. I'm footed.
You know what? I believe that is actually on there.
Great.
If I remember correctly.
All right.
And then I'm footed, you asswipe. Retarded.
Well, it sounds like a lot of fun, Eric. Okay, and we'll look for that on a...
actor.
All right. Thank you, Eric.
Well, just one more thing.
Okay.
Just wanted to remind everybody that next Tuesday I will be at the Viper Room, and also March 23rd will be on the USA Network at 10 o'clock will be the episode of In Plain Sight.
Okay.
Right, and Eric, are you still joining me in San Francisco?
Yes, on the 25th.
All right. All right, Eric. Good luck with your app. And the Viper Room. All right. Bye-bye. That's Eric. Eric the actor.
Yes. Can't wait to get the app.
All right. Now I think I got everybody out of the way. Eric the actor.
Good morning, and thank you for calling me Eric the actor.
Yeah, well, let's just say I was watching video of Ronnie's block party.
Okay, he had a new block party?
Yeah, before we went to Vegas, he had like 3 or 4 block parties, and Eric showed up at one of them. And,
oh.
No, I showed up at 2.
Oh, 2.
The Sacramento and San Francisco.
And I was watching Eric on stage, and
What does Eric do?
nothing.
Oh.
Like, it's unbelievable. Like, I should play the tape for you. Believable. Like, Ronnie's up there, he does nothing except yell into the microphone.
Is Ronnie just yelling curse words?
And then yell stuff I've yelled out at AGT.
Oh.
Yeah, I could see he's quite taken with me. When we were going around the country, a lot of times I would say to a contestant, get off my stage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm watching the tape of Ronnie's like, get off my stage.
So Ronnie has stolen that.
It's okay.
He can take that?
It's a catchphrase. It's like, hey now. You know, I don't mind if he uses it. But Eric was up on stage, and like Ronnie has nothing to say, and then he's interviewing Eric. And, you know, Eric is very slow in terms of talking.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine that's from his afflictions.
And
I am
breathing.
You are
I
not
am
what?
not a slow talker.
Oh, Eric, it's unbelievable. It's like the weirdest thing. Like, you got to watch the tape. You have no idea that you're so slow. It's like Ronnie will ask Eric a question. He'll go, "Hey, Eric, what are you doing tonight?" And then like Ronnie holds the microphone on Eric, and then you wait, and then he goes, "I'm going down the." It's like, holy mackerel. And the audience is talking because they're bored out of their skull.
Eric is a whole different person when he's not behind that telephone.
Yeah, I know.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah. He's very, very meek, very quiet.
Yeah, I mean,
he said there are two different Erics.
Yeah, but you know what? It was good. People got to see him. He was happy. They were happy to see him.
And then the next thing I know, that guy who, Jan, who works with Eric.
Yes.
His caretaker.
Uh-huh.
He's lifting Eric out of his wheelchair so Eric can stick his head between some girl's tits.
Oh, dear.
And like Eric's flying through the air and smushing his face into this girl's breast.
Is that how it happened?
Yeah.
Jan carries him over to the girl?
Yeah, you never saw a show like that.
Yeah, it was great. It's great, man. It's a great show.
Yeah, it's a great show.
It's a great show.
4 sold-out shows. It was awesome.
You got to have Eric at every one.
Yeah.
I pulled...
What mic is that, 3? Yeah.
I pulled Eric doing his stand-up act, if you want that.
Eric has a stand-up act?
It's excruciatingly boring. Do you have the part where Ronnie interviews Eric?
I can put that up in like a couple minutes.
But this is Eric doing stand-up?
He's Eric doing stand-up.
Yeah, it's excruciating.
JD won in orange.
And he wore a shirt a T-shirt under his regular shirt.
Uh-huh.
And that was his big thing that he was showing me the shirt. It says it's got a big arrow pointing towards me.
Uh-huh.
It says I'm with Zero or something like that.
Yeah. But
That's part of his joke?
That's his deal, yeah.
It takes him an hour to get the shirt off.
Yeah, well, they have to help him take the shirt off.
Yeah. He goes, "Hey, Ronnie, look at my T-shirt." And then all of a sudden, Eric, has people who take off his shirt, which takes a little while. And then when the shirt comes off, it says...
Can you really read it?
It's a big arrow.
Oh, you can read it.
Okay.
It's a black shirt with that bright green over there.
Uh-huh.
Bright green letters.
And Eric's such a poor communicator, you wish he'd put everything on his T-shirt, so it would be like a translation. So then there's a big arrow pointing to Ronnie. He goes, "I'm with a 0." And Eric has this smile on his face, like he just got off the best joke in the world.
Right.
And he's, and he soaks in the applause and the gratitude from the audience for this brilliant joke. There it is. "I'm with 0."
You two look like a great team.
Yeah, and you see that look on Eric's face?
Yeah.
Like he's like, "Yeah, I showed you."
It was good. It was good. It was good, though.
You.
What?
I won up you.
Yeah, you went up him.
Well, the highlight of the night was Scott quit the show in the middle of the show.
Scott quit?
I got to take a break and then I'll talk about that because that was pretty. I watched all the tape. It was very compelling.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
So is he done?
I don't know. I don't know.
We'll get into it.
I heard I don't know.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll get to it because I have to take a break. But while Eric's here, I'll play you Eric the actor's stand-up comedy.
All right.
Here you go. Here he is from Ronnie's Block Party.
So Eric, my boy Eric has got he came up with a comedy routine, guys. Go ahead, my man. Let's hear from
Like, you're bored already.
They weren't bored. They loved it.
Just listening to Ronnie is enough.
Stop it now.
Hey.
Maybe you should go back to yelling and screaming.
Did you see our bus? Did you see our bus?
Yeah, I'll get to that.
The tour bus?
I'll get to all of that. It's just I don't want to get into it and have to take a commercial break.
Gotcha. All right. I'm leaving.
Okay, I'll have you back in later. Here's a guy who liked Eric at the Block Party, though. They do enjoy seeing him. You liked meeting Eric, right, Tim?
Hey, now. Oh, let me tell you, it was the best. And kudos to Ronnie for putting the whole thing together, or Shirley, or whoever it was. But Eric the Midget was the absolute highlight of the show, without a doubt.
Wow.
Hey, Eric, you hear that?
Yes, thank you.
Oh, thank you. The entire audience. Well, first, your fans, and I mean the drinking and smoking that was going on in the line just continued all the way through.
People seem to enjoy Ronnie's Block Party. What can I tell you? All right, Tim, thank you. I'll get back to this. It's Hey, Eric. By the way, not to change the topic 50,000 times like I have already, but So, I don't know, somehow Gary and Will got in touch with Diana DeGarmo, the girl who was on American Idol, who Eric loves.
And didn't he say he got blocked from her Twitter account or something?
Yeah, so they got in touch with Diana DeGarmo, and they said, hey, can you come on with Eric and, tell us why you blocked him from Twitter? And she said, I'll come on, but not with Eric.
Really?
Yeah, she's
done.
She's like, I don't want anything to do with that guy. So he must have done.
Wow. Eric, what did you do?
She won't even come on with you. And then so Gary said, you want me to have her on? I said, well, I don't feel right if Eric's not part of it because.
Well, I mean, we could find out her side of the story.
You want me to interview her and find out her side of the story, Eric?
Sure, you could do that.
All right. When can I get a hold of her?
We might do it later this week. I think she told Will. We were trying all week to find out exactly what it was because I was dying to know.
Right.
And all I know is she had issues with a stalker in the past, and Eric somehow scared her. He spooked her.
Yeah. What did you do to Diana DeGarmo?
Nothing.
She won't even come on the air with you, Eric. She's afraid of you.
I'm sure one of the fake accounts did something, but I didn't. Whenever I tweet to a celebrity, no matter who they are, it's always a positive tweet. How the hell is that bad?
We don't know what you're tweeting.
Eric, you're a great guy. You lack self-recognition. I'm sure there's something you did that you don't see.
Did you call her at home?
Go see your family movie, Chimpanzee Face.
What do you say?
Something about my family, Chimpanzee
Face.
I think what Eric is saying is there's a movie out called Chimpanzee, and he's telling Gary to go see his family movie.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
That's a good one, Eric.
The delivery was impeccable. What?
Go support your relatives, Gary.
That is funny, actually. Eric honing those comeback skills.
I see that the comedy thing is taking hold.
But, Eric, your anger's misdirected because I am not afraid to talk to you on the air, but she is.
Yeah.
Yes, but you're not believing when I say that I did not do anything wrong.
Did you call her at home?
No, I don't have her number.
Did you
direct message her?
No, I don't. No.
Wait. You don't what? You're like, no, I don't think so?
Because I don't think she ever followed his direct messaging. The person has to follow you.
But Eric, you would know if you sent Diana DeGarmo a direct message. You would know that. That'd be a big day for you.
No, I know I didn't because I don't think she ever followed me. She could have direct messaged me because I was following her, but the person.
So then what could it be that she's freaked out by?
I know. We'll get to that. We'll wrap this up later this week.
All right. I'll get her on the phone and find out what the problem is. But she doesn't want to be on the air with you.
That's sad.
Yeah. Well, maybe there's a big misunderstanding, like Eric says,
I hope so.
Yeah. All right. Let's get back
I hope Eric didn't do anything to offend her.
Want to get back to Eric's stand-up?
Yes.
Okay.
So who's singing the Three Stooges?
Great opening line. So, who's singing the Three Stooges?
Well, if you give it a second, you see how it relates.
What? If you haven't, you got three of them here tonight. Ronnie, Yucko, and Scott.
Well, he did like it. I have to say, I hear people applaud.
They're willing to wait.
Yeah. He's on to something. It's that kind of slow, deliberate delivery.
Like Stephen Wright.
Right, like Stephen Wright.
Yeah.
Ronnie was also standing behind Eric, like trying to pump up the crowd, helping them cheer up.
That's okay. He's holding him. That's better than Scott.
What is wrong with you? Does it work?
Ronnie with the F word every 3 seconds on stage, by the way.
Why does he pipe in all of a sudden?
It's his show. He's the master of
Yeah,
ceremonies.
but Eric's doing his stand-up.
It doesn't matter. Ronnie's the ringleader. He's the fun. He's the glue that holds it together, you know. It just sounds like your worst nightmare night, doesn't it?
Yeah, what are they screaming? Mother.
The audience and you're staring at Eric and Ronnie.
Where's Eric's next joke? I'm still
he's milking the crowd.
I'm basking in the waves of laughter.
That line killed.
It's like a tsunami.
Eric, you realize, of course, that the audience is, cheering you because you're afflicted. And that line isn't that great. Do you think that's a great line?
Yes.
Okay.
But what about keeping going? I mean, is that it?
No, he's hey, what are you in a rush? He's milking it.
Has anyone seen the documentary on Gary's relatives in Africa, chimpanzees?
What else you got for me, my man?
I recently heard that a guy died in a porn theater. I guess his life came to a happy ending.
I recently heard that guy died in a porn theater. Porn theater. I guess he ain't do.
Hey, can I just be critical a little bit, Eric, of your material? That wouldn't a guy recently died in a massage parlor be a better joke than a porn
For
theater?
the happy ending?
Yeah, you get a happy ending. Oh, sorry.
Thing is, that was a true story that I heard.
Yeah, but and most people haven't heard that story, so you say, hey, I heard recently a guy died in a massage parlor. I guess that wasn't a happy ending.
Well, here's the thing. I actually ripped that joke off somebody that you think rips stuff off of you.
Who's that?
Leno.
That's a Leno joke?
But
no wonder it sucks.
I actually changed the punchline.
I see.
Oh.
Well, can't argue with that.
His punchline was, I guess he suffered a stroke. That was his punchline.
Yeah. Well,
that might have been the better punchline.
Yeah, I might have stuck with that, as long as you're stealing.
I also heard about another guy's life that didn't come to a happy ending. He got into an argument with a woman over a parking space, and she killed him by squeezing his balls.
Now, is that a true story, too?
Yes, in China. And that joke also came from The Tonight Show.
Oh, borrowing heavily.
I don't even understand that joke.
Well, it's Eric's joke.
What was the joke, Robin?
That the guy didn't come to a happy ending because he got into a fight with the woman over the parking space and she squeezed his balls and he died.
But how's that a joke?
I don't know.
What's the punchline? Well, maybe there's more. Wait. No more. Let me think about it. The woman goes into try to get a guy argue over a parking space, and then she squeezed his balls and killed him. What's the joke? I don't know. I must be stupid. Eric, explain.
What did Jay Leno say on that one?
Yeah.
I don't remember how he phrased that one.
Clearly. Yeah, Ron?
I thought he was going to talk.
No, you never know.
He came with the weirdest move at the end of the show, too. He had this, his guy Jan.
Yeah.
He props him up in the middle of the stage, and then he announces that he's charging $10 a picture. Take a picture with him.
At the end of the show.
At the end of the show.
That was Friday night.
Yeah, but what was up with that, dude?
I think that's a pretty cool idea.
Yeah, I mean, but tell somebody you're going to do it. We didn't know you were going to do it.
I would pay $10 to.
Sequoia knew from the time that he started talking to me about it.
Oh, okay.
How many people got a picture with you?
There was about 15, I think.
That's it?
And it's free?
No, $10 a pic.
$10.
So let me do some quick math. You made, let's see, 10 times 15. That's I think it's 150. Is that
I
right?
think you would be right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then he said it was going to a charity, and then somebody said to him,
No.
What's the charity? He goes, my pocket.
Well, that is a charity.
That is a good joke.
Wow.
Ronnie, come on. I've been it's all weekend over that. There was charity.
I know. That's what I heard. It was the charity was your pocket.
I never said that. I never said there was any
you would
charity.
think people would just give Eric $10 because look at him. But he's willing.
He wants to make his money.
But the second night he took I think he took pictures with everybody with Yucko, so he didn't charge because he would have to cut Yucko in on the money.
Yeah, but I can't believe that people wouldn't just everyone just take a picture with him and give him $10.
Yeah.
Unless you're short on cash.
Right.
I mean, come on. Ridiculous. When you see Eric, I mean, Eric's got some million.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, he's a whole different person when he's not behind that telephone.
I mean, his feet are going two different ways.
He's like this, quiet little guy, man.
Yeah. Looks like a Jerry Mahoney doll.
No, he's cool, though. He's cool.
Well, that's what I was thinking. They should get a stool, put Eric on it, and Ronnie could just act as if he's
I can work him.
Eric, did you ever consider becoming a panhandler? Because you'd make a fortune, dude. I couldn't pass you on the street without giving you some money.
No, I've never thought of doing that.
You should.
You should go down to Fisherman's Wharf and hang out down there. And people
would just put.
Yeah.
Do you ever when you're being wheeled around and stuff? Do people ever just throw money at you anyway?
No.
Oh.
Nobody just accidentally thinks you're panhandling.
You should just, don't panhandle. Just walk around with a cup in your lap, and I'm guaranteed that people will start throwing money at you.
Yeah, if he goes in San Francisco, if he goes down to Fisherman's Wharf, that's all you see down there.
Right.
All these different. Even I told you, I saw one of the X from AGT there.
You did?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. You try telling people no, you're not going through the next round. When
they're headed back to Fisherman's Wharf.
Yeah, one of the acts that tried out for the show was there.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Can you imagine if Eric just said, "Look, I just got back from Iraq, and they blew my legs off." You know the kind of cash you're talking about? You're talking about 10, 20 grand a week. Yes, a week.
Eric acts like he's above this. But in the meantime, he's got a wish list on Amazon. It's the same type of begging. It's just begging on the internet.
Yeah, which is his worst place to beg.
What happens with that wish list? Do people actually buy him things?
Yes.
I know Jimmy Kimmel did. Didn't Jimmy buy you something?
If he did, he left it anonymous.
Oh, no, then he didn't.
Well, do people buy you things, Eric?
Yeah, but I haven't gotten anything much recently.
But what's the difference between saying, I have a list, buy me free stuff, or going to Fisherman's Wharf and putting your hand out?
I don't know.
Nothing.
Just take a ride down and check it out.
Where's he living in? What
Sacramento?
Sacramento? I got to figure there's some hangout where people panhandle. I mean, if anybody could make money, it's him. I mean, he'd make a fortune.
So he should get you get that box, you cut the top off a box, just say war veteran.
Yeah.
And just sit by a red light. People throw it in the bucket.
That's right. This guy, he would be legendary. He would be a legend in terms of the money he'd order. And get one of the, you ever see those guys that don't have a wheelchair? Because Eric's got a wheelchair, that indicates he has some money. You get that, it's a dolly.
The thing that Eddie Murphy had.
Yeah, the moving thing.
Yeah, the movie thing.
The thing that Eddie Murphy had in Trading Places.
Yeah.
You just can use your knuckles to ride.
And Eric hardly can use his hands, so it'd be cool, just lay him on his back on that thing. I mean,
and get a dog to lay next.
He'd make a fortune.
Yeah.
Dog would eat him.
Well, a friendly dog.
There was a guy like that at Fisherman's Wharf. He had a dog.
Yeah.
So he'd come around. People eat that tons of food down, and then just leave it.
Right.
So he'd come over and say, "Are you going to finish that?" No, you can have it. Here, take it. And he'd start eating it, and the poor dog. And I said to him, "If I give you what's left of my food, You better be feeding that dog also. Yeah, I was yelling at the guy.
Ronnie, a hero. Ronnie's proud of himself.
Poor dog. He's out there in the sun boiling up there.
Wow. Anyway, I mean, I admire Eric not doing that, but, if anybody deserves to panhandle, it's him.
Well, I mean, he gets assistance from the government, too, right?
Yeah, he does. All right, Eric, I got to go. Nice job on that stand-up.
Thanks, Eric. We had a good time.
Okay.
I'll try to get to the bottom of Diana DeGarmo for you.
Okay.
All right, later.
Bye.
That's Eric the actor, as he likes to be called.
And recently comedian.
Right.
With the Ronnie's Block Party group.
What's real is we're looking at Diana DeGarmo's Twitter photo, and it's actually of a South Park character that kind of looks like Eric.
Really?
Yeah. It's weird. She might actually be into him. Eric the actor is on the phone. Yes, Eric.
We haven't talked to him this week.
Yeah, I got a lot to get to, though.
Good morning.
Hey, Eric. What's happening?
Not much. Just going to do a couple of things. One, clear the air, because I don't know if you heard or not, but there are
I'm so bored already, Eric. No
I don't
offense.
think we're going to hear it.
You're not doing anything like Gary. You're not doing anything wrong. You're just talking. But
You know what I just thought?
Oh, my God.
Eric the actor playlist.
Yeah, we got to get him on playlist. Do you have favorite songs? Are you a music guy? Do you like music?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, we got to do it. Like, could you introduce songs and talk about why you like them?
Yeah, I could probably do that.
Howard, I'm calling today to clear up a few things.
Oh, my God. It's a few things. It's not going to be just one thing.
I need to clear the air.
Oh. He's been calling in every day for like the last, I don't know, couple of days, and I haven't gotten to him, and I felt bad. I saw him up there. I love Eric, but someday, you got to be I'm in a kind of in a shitty mood, just anticipating how long my day is going to be.
Right.
Like, today's going to be the day I decide whether or not I'm returning to America's Got Talent, because if I could survive this, I could survive anything. What is it, Gary?
Do you want to know what Eric wants to talk about? Because I
Can you just do it fast?
I can give it to you in 10 seconds, and then Eric, you can go from here. Apparently, because he's been emailing all of us a lot, somebody's been impersonating him on Twitter. Is it Twitter, Eric? Am I correct?
No. What it is,
I wish you knew.
Somebody on Twitter is impersonating two radio DJs and saying that I've been calling into their show bad-mouthing Howard, bad-mouthing you, Gary.
All right, I know about this. Okay, stop. I know about this. Apology accepted. Yeah, Eric. It was reported to me that Eric was calling in other radio shows. And Eric wants to make clear today that it is not him.
No, definitely not.
Right. Okay. All right. See you later.
Well, also wanted to say, after this weekend's Vegas trip, I'm going to start a drawing that I will send you in honor of Bianca.
Thank you. Very nice. By the way,
he draws?
Yeah, he draws.
Yeah.
He draws as well as he speaks. Eric was very nice to generously donate. He doesn't have a lot of money.
Donate.
In the name of Bianca, the North Shore Animal League. And I got to tell you something. Our fans are spectacular. My wife wanted to call in today. I told her not to, but she was moved to tears over the outpouring of love. Really, really beautiful.
I received a thank you card last week.
She is sitting.
She
sits
wrote
in my
you a
house.
thank you card.
She wrote to Eric. She wrote to anyone who donated. She wrote a personal note, and it was like, wow, honey, what are you doing? I mean, she spends her entire day. She says, if somebody donates, how could I not thank them?
That's sweet.
She has no idea that in show business you don't give a shit. but she's not that type.
And she wrote really nice notes.
Yeah. Oh, she
like,
said
they weren't just like hey, thanks a lot.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, it was not a form.
I said you got to love this woman. Oh, I love her. She is. She's a saint. She's a saint. I don't deserve her. Believe me. But thank you, Eric, and thank you for doing that. Yeah.
If you go to JD page 1 in the first column, apparently Eric, I think on his own, once did a country music countdown show.
Oh, no.
And we have clips of it.
Oh, you're kidding. So this will probably turn me off to the idea of him.
Oh, no,
well, let's put it this way. If I got 10 songs on my show, the way he talks, he'd probably get 5 in.
Right. And are they all country songs?
Yeah, because he's really into country.
Oh,
is that what it's going to be, Eric?
Could you ban country music from your list?
Probably not.
Yeah.
Come on. Don't you have wider
taste
taste than that?
Let's hear some of this.
That was Jules' debut.
Oh my God, where is he? What happened?
He's talking still.
What happened there, Eric?
Well, I guess the next song started, but a lot of DJs do that. They talk through the intro.
But you can't hear you.
They lower the music so you can hear the talking, then they push it up, Eric.
Yeah. You got to be heard when you're doing the talk up.
Right.
Right. I got to hear that again. That's a good one.
That was Jules' debut.
Eric, come on.
That's the best.
This is me you're talking to.
Look at his favorites. Oh, where is he?
Okay, now we have every other.
Oh my God!
It's toys and clothes. It's a duet by Reba McEntire. Is everybody okay?
This is a new technique. You talk when the vocal starts.
Okay, here's a song by Reba McEntire.
The song's going. It's a disaster, Eric. We got to get you in on
Reba's
that.
already singing.
Yeah, get Eric on playlist. All right, Eric. Thank you.
No problem.
Later. Eric the actor, everybody. You know, I actually like the name Eric the actor better than Eric the midget.
Yeah.
I actually do.
It means less.
Yeah. It's like, it's insane.
Eric the actor.
Right. All right. Thanks, Eric.
Talk to you later.
Later. Bye for now.
Red Ron.
So yeah, getting back to Richie Wilson's wedding.
Yes.
It's funny to see who wasn't invited.
Who was not invited?
It's 7:05. I should take a break. 5 after the hour. Let me continue that when we get back, okay? I'll talk to Johnny Fratto while I'm waiting for you real quick. Hey, Johnny, I don't have much time, but what is this? You're representing medicated...
I just wanted to touch base with you and tell you that Medicated Peter did a great job on that movie, Dead on Arrival.
Now, when did you start representing Medicated Pete?
Well, I actually don't represent Medicated Pete, but somebody called and, they were looking for Eric, and, it was one of those things that Eric didn't want to do.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Wow.
So
again, a job that went to someone else.
That called, and so, they already had Medicated Pete in mind anyway. So I figured, why not,
What was the role again?
Well, the role is a good role. It was a part of a guy that it's a remake of the old movie Dead on Arrival. So he Medicated Pete got love scenes with a hot girl and everything. It's pretty wild.
And what was Eric's objection to the movie?
Well, he didn't want, like somehow the guy's a killer or something, and he didn't want to be involved with being a killer.
Oh, hold on a second. Eric.
You there?
Yes.
I didn't know you. I had no idea you were offered the role.
Shut up. I'm going to claim bullshit on what Johnny is saying. He never once approached me with this role.
Yeah, but you never said to me. I did approach you. I said, would you be...
No, you did not.
Did I ask you, can you be a killer? And you said, no, I'm not capable of being a killer, even though it's pretend. And I told you, Eric, even though you can't really fire a gun, you could pretend to fire a gun. Nobody knows that you can't fire a gun. I mean, the one guy in Forrest Gump that had one leg. Do you think they really cut that guy's leg off to make him have one leg?
Eric, can I just say something? Can I jump in here listening to this? And I'm sure George Takei is aghast at this.
He's mad at George, too, right now. I just heard a message that he was yelling about George.
Oh, really?
Why is he mad at George?
Tell him, Mary.
All I'm going to say is I have to respectfully disagree with George's opinion on the fact that I'm not an actor.
You're not, because George hit it right on the head.
I know.
You cannot possibly. You just lost a role to Medicated Pete because of your attitude. You're Eric. If you're serious about acting, your attitude is crazy. You're playing a character. If you play a gay psychopathic killer, it doesn't mean you're gay or a psychopathic killer. It just means you're playing a role. All right, listen.
You want a role written for you specifically, and you won't be any other character other than you. That's not acting.
I have my name in credits of TV shows. They do that for extras. I have had my name on the back of DVD cases.
Yeah, because I get you these roles that are tailor-made for you. Medicated Pete just took a great...
I am a fucking actor. I have been acting on this show for 10 damn years.
What?
Eric,
wait, Johnny, hold off a second. Johnny, hold off a second. What, Eric?
I've been acting on this damn show for 10 years.
Acting what?
This is not my real personality, you dumbasses.
Wow.
Well,
this is acting.
Then what is that? Wait a second. Then what is the real Eric? What is the real Eric?
A nice, easy to get along with person.
Oh.
Then prove it. Reveal the real Eric.
I want to see
him.
that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, we'd love to meet him.
Eric, I can do myself.
All I know is I get letters from the real Eric every day. He sounds like you're demented.
Eric is Medicated Pete didn't call me one time during this whole deal. That's A. And
so,
B, Howard, you did get Eric another job because Eric got a job on a TV show on FX called Legit. That came from you.
Right.
That's a brand new, and that came from you. So
and Eric didn't want to tell us that.
He's taking that role, except for that the time ain't right, and we got to readjust their schedule.
Eric, so you lost a role that that Medicated Pete took, and he got to make love to a woman in it.
Oh, because Johnny did not tell me about this till an hour or two ago.
Part about the killer. You had to be a killer. You told me.
Would you have taken Eric? Would you have taken the role seriously?
As a killer, Howard.
Would you play a killer?
Yes.
Who has to shoot a gun?
And who makes out with a woman?
Yeah.
Yes.
Bullshit.
No, he says he would have. But all right, listen, guys, I can't go over this again. I mean, Eric.
I predict that Medicated Pete will be the next Norman Fell. You wait and see.
How did Medicated Pete do with the role? Because
they said he hit it out of the park.
Wow.
They said he hit it. And by the way, Howard, I also got Eric a sponsorship deal with Eco Solar, the people that make the solar cases for the iPhone. You know, a solar case. So
Eric, are you jealous at all of Medicated Pete's new success and his relationship with Johnny Fratto?
Yes, because I'm being abused, threatened, and harassed on Twitter, and it's his job as my manager agent and PR person to stop.
Is this the real Eric I'm talking to, or the actor Eric?
A mix of both.
A mix of both. All right.
Well, how the heck are we supposed to know who we're talking to?
Well, that's why he's a masterful actor.
I'm saying, but Robert, how do I know who I'm talking to on Twitter? There's 9 million people on Twitter. How do I?
You can't control Twitter, Johnny.
Just because I'm a little annoyed with it, but I'm fascinated at the same time. Eric, answer the question. How could Johnny protect you from negative comments on Twitter? I'm curious.
On Twitter.
Like any other PR person protects their client.
How?
They dispute that is being said about.
Yeah, but I have an agent.
Oh, my God.
I have an agent. I get terrible comments about me on Twitter to the point that they drove me off of there. How would my agent doesn't go on Twitter and defend me?
Yeah. And Howard, he got a big sponsorship. He got a great sponsorship deal with the company.
No, I heard that. I heard it already, Johnny. I'm just trying to get to. All right, look, guys, I got to go. Congratulations to Medicated Pete and his acting role. Eric, sorry to hear you missed out on a role. You got to loosen up. Thanks.
He did get a role though. How he got FX? He got on FX from you.
All right, Eric and Johnny, thank you, and I hope your relationship continues. All right, thanks, guys.
And what about that, George? Tell the thing about it is this Donald Trump. Don't let it. There's more pussy for him. Let everybody be gay.
Absolutely.
Makes more girls left out for everybody else.
I told him that too.
Right, Johnny. Johnny's very wise. Eric, you'd be smart to listen to Johnny. All right, thanks, guys.
Johnny, what about the $1,000 bounty that the Eco company wants?
Oh, okay. I'm not going to say listen to the endless plugs that these two.
Geez.
I mean.
I guess that was Eric the businessman.
Eric the businessman.
Well, he's not an actor because...
Hey, Johnny, what about the $1,000 thing that Eco... like I'm some sort of schlub.
Bounty.
Why don't all my sponsors just skip buying commercials and just go to
and
Eric?
Go to Eric.
Eric and Johnny directly.
Oh, dear.
Hey, listen to that. Look what's going on here. All right, Eric, what is the answer? The answer is it's a good song, right?
Yes.
Yes. See? This kid knows. Eric, are you there?
Yes, I am. I'm calling in reference to the thing with Medicated Pete because, it seems like Johnny's more focused on Medicated Pete and also Johnny's own career than he is at helping me with anything. He completely screwed up the whole thing with Legit. I mean, not only...
Is Johnny Fratto, Eric's agent, now working exclusively with Medicated Pete? Is that what's going on?
I think he's working with both of them, so I think Eric feels that, hey, you're getting stuff for Pete, but you're not getting stuff for me. But the answer to that is very simple. Pete got offered a job, and he said yes. Everything Eric gets offered is almost no.
Yeah, if I could advise you, Eric, I think you're so difficult that Johnny...
Bullshit, Gary. I said yes to Legit, and that got screwed up by Johnny by not paying attention to the whole SAG thing.
Can I say something? You blew the Cougar Town role.
Yeah, that was a major...
So what? I didn't actually really care about that one.
Yeah, but Johnny...
You blew it! What is Legit?
That is a stupid show. ABC
Cougar Town?
ABC would kick this dumbass to the curb.
Yeah, but I mean, come on, Eric.
Stupid the show is.
Eric, Cougar Town's still a cable show, and I mean, it's got major celebrities in it. I mean, that's a huge thing for you to be a part of.
It's going to be seen more than that dumbass wrestling thing you were doing.
And
what else is he doing?
How could he put that
so
down?
So difficult.
You're difficult, Eric. You don't see it.
Well, I got an offer in an email from a new NBC show, and that one I'll definitely take. And I was going to take Legit, but Johnny screwed that up by not paying attention to my SAG. Instead, he was.
Do you know what he's talking about? I think Eric's SAG dues are due, and for some reason, Eric thinks Johnny should pay Eric's SAG dues.
That sounds about right. Is that right? Is that right, Eric?
No. See, I've been told that I myself have to pay the SAG, but what I was hoping was for some way for someone to give me the money, and then I transfer the money to SAG in my own name.
How is that Johnny's fault? In other words, you're supposed to pay your SAG dues and you can't, and it's Johnny's fault.
Because any other legitimate agent probably would have noticed that and fixed it.
No, my agent doesn't pay my SAG dues or even know when I pay I just pay him.
Yeah, you have to pay him yourself. Everybody does.
That has nothing to do with your agent.
You want a dad. You don't want an agent. You want somebody to just take care of your life. You do nothing all day. You could certainly keep track of paying some SAG. And you know what? When you get a gig, you save the money for your SAG dues.
Your SAG dues can't be much, by the way, because...
Well, no, your initial thing is like $600, isn't it?
But I think he's in already. Are you in?
No, it's $3,000.
Oh, wow. $3,000 for you to join?
Read it on the website.
Well, that doesn't mean it could be different for him.
You have no money.
No, he hasn't negotiated or talked to anybody about it.
Yeah, and you could even say that you could have said to Cougar Town, look, I got to be a SAG member. Why don't you guys give me $3,000 and pay my SAG dues?
That's the move.
Yeah. And they would have done it for you.
I got in because Private Parts paid for it.
Right.
And that's the only thing I've ever done.
Yeah, I don't even know why I'm in SAG. I haven't done anything in a long time.
I will tell you right now, the dues, I think my dues are $120 a year. The only reason I pay them...
So you can get those movies.
Exactly.
Right. And I don't even get those movies.
That's the only reason I pay. Because $120 a year to be in the movie club.
I just stay in it in case I ever do any kind of movie again. Although I ran into Les Moonves, he goes, when are we doing the sequel to Private Parts? I said, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to go through that again. Writing being involved in developing a film for 4 years. And until I found the writer, I haven't found the writer, Lenny Bloom. I mean, it took forever. It was just a long, arduous process. I'd rather just walk in and have a finished script or something, and then I get to be an enemy of a superhero.
So why don't you say to Les, I want to do it. Bring me a script.
No, because no one's going to. No, I've been handed scripts since Private Parts. That was 15 years ago. They're all bad.
But no one's handed you a sequel?
No. Of course not.
I would think that
who's going to write a sequel but me, when you think about it?
Well, the movie had success.
Yeah, the movie had success, so I'd have to write the sequel. No one's going to be able to write that. I'm like that little fat chick on Girls. I got to write everything myself. When you look like me and that little fat chick, we have to write everything ourselves. I'm in full support of her.
I think I hear Eric getting upset that you're not talking about him.
Well, hey, what's there to say? Hey, by the way, your arch enemy, Medicated Pete, is coming in. He's got a whole bit today. We'll put him out on the street with a kissing booth.
Right.
So
question. Do you have a case for any one of your 3 iPads?
What?
He wants to know if you have a case for any one of them.
Yeah, of course I do.
I think he's mentioned it a couple of thousand times, Eric.
I got the best case for the iPad Mini. I did so much research.
You were rubbing that in my face, too.
Yeah, it's a beautiful case I found. It's like 30-something bucks.
You're funny, though, because you said to John, you like this case? And John goes, yeah. And you go, let me see your case. And John shows it to you. You go, yeah, that's the wrong case.
Hey, he's got all over the case. Yeah, well, your case is bad because the front is all exposed.
I like that. I like it. It's right
this
here.
Case right here is the best case.
Who makes it?
And I didn't get it for free. I paid for it.
I paid for it.
Yeah, you couldn't pay much for that. It's not that good. I had that one. I actually bought that one.
I love it.
Yeah. This is made by Belkin, and it's got a quilted cover. You can look it up on the internet. Get the mini iPad. By the way, is the mini iPad a success for Apple?
Yeah.
How do you know?
The numbers they put out.
How many have they sold?
I don't know exactly off the top of my head, but they're qualifying it as
a success.
Another success.
Yeah, because it's way better than the iPad.
But when I went away, everybody had an iPad. It's crazy. And you think about how much these things go for, and they're everywhere.
Because it's a must-have.
Yeah.
Like even people with no money have to have it. It's just you got to have it. because you can't believe it exists.
The guy was driving us home from the airport, and he pulled out this iPad, and he starts using it. I'm like, wait a minute, can you drive? But, the driver has one. Everybody's got them.
You can touch a piece of glass, and your finger can control what's going on in the glass. Crazy. Think about it.
It's crazy because, there's a small store that opened up around the corner from my house. It's like a skateboarding store.
Yeah.
It's a small business, and the guy doesn't even have a cash register.
But it was a stumble, you said.
Yes. And
It's a bit of a stumble.
A bit of a stumble.
Right.
So he's got an iPad, and you put a little thing on top, and you can swipe the credit card through.
Do you feel idiotic having said it was a stumble? I mean, how could you look at the iPad and think it's a stumble?
No, because I don't think everybody thought it was universally great at the beginning.
Really?
Everybody didn't look at it and go, "Oh my God, this is amazing." I mean, it started to sell, but there were people.
I didn't have it in the beginning because I just didn't know about it.
Right,
but once I saw what it did, I was
again,
like,
they announced it on Friday.
Yeah.
Nobody saw anything from the little.
So why would you say it's a stumble?
From the little information, because I felt that.
Why wouldn't you just say I don't know?
Well, because they asked my opinion. They're looking for an opinion, and I just said that.
That was such a bad opinion.
But there were not everybody said, "Oh my God, this is the greatest thing."
I mean, that's like saying during World War II, "Oh, Hitler will probably go away."
Hey, you know what? I look at it.
You know what I mean? Like, if we just leave him alone, it'll probably just go away.
Roger Ebert gave Godfather 2 2 stars.
He did?
He did, yeah.
Yeah, that's a dumb move.
It happens.
Yeah. But that's going to haunt you if you want to be any kind of techno guy.
I'll get it.
It's the greatest invention ever, right? The iPad. Right. All right, a bunch of things to play. Oh, okay. Why don't I do Medicated Pete first? And then I got a bunch of things to play for you. All right, Eric, I got to go.
Well, the reason why I asked about the case was because I know a company that makes cases that actually charge the items while they're in the case. Solar.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool.
That's cool. A case that somehow captures solar energy and charges your iPad? I don't believe it.
iPads, iPhones, Androids.
And you don't have to plug in?
Well, I think there is some kind of way that you have to plug in to begin with.
Then what do I care? I don't want to plug in. So it's a big deal. What if I plug in and get solar power? I just want power. So in other words, that doesn't do me any good. If I can walk around and the sun can heat up my iPad, then that's cool.
Yeah.
But you're talking about I have to plug in. So what's the?
Well, at first, but then after you get it going, then you could use solar.
Anything with a windmill that I can attach my iPad to? Because we're experiencing not such sunny days.
No, not that I know.
Okay. All right, Eric. Got to go. Got to go be with Medicated Pete, your enemy.
Right.
Johnny Fratto's favorite client.
And the one he pays attention to.
What's this? 10 days without a charge? What do you know about it, Benji?
I just saw one advertised
that you can put your iPad in a case and then it lasts for like 10 days?
That's what they say. And then, so I assume, I guess after it runs out, after.
Eric, you're onto something.
Right.
All right. I got to go.
Oh, over the weekend I met David Garibaldi.
And that is? Isn't that
one of your favorite contestants from AGT?
Oh yeah,
the painter.
Yeah. Right. Okay, good. I send him my regards.
All right.
All right, later.
Bye.
Bye for now. The hell was that about?
His agenda was all over the place.
Yeah. Johnny was on the phone. That would have been good. So Eric would have gone nuts. First of all, let's play the Eric the Actor Either Or game. I think everyone will have fun with that.
All right.
And I think you'll have fun with it. And let's face it, we're after our own fun. All right, here he is, Eric the Actor, as he is known. And you have to do either or, Robin. Here we asked Eric the Actor, for example.
Would you rather walk or be a millionaire?
Now, I would think Eric would rather walk.
I would hope.
Right?
Yeah.
Here's his answer.
Walk.
Of course.
Yeah. Let's see if this gets harder.
Would you rather be verified on Twitter or be best friends with Kurt Angle?
Kurt Angle, the wrestler, and he loves wrestling. I think
Yeah.
he'd rather be best friends with Kurt Angle.
I'm going to say verified on Twitter.
All right, we have a disagreement. Let's see.
Verified on Twitter.
Oh, do I know my Eric?
Yeah. But wouldn't being best friends with Kurt Angle get him into all the wrestling events, and then maybe even like he'd be able to parlay that into favors and
In
things?
Eric's mind, it's more, he'd be able to network himself better if he was verified on Twitter.
And you know, if he got verified on Twitter, Twitter would close down, let's
Of
say, or
course.
something bad would happen, and
Yeah.
he'd lose that.
It's not going to help him at all, but he thinks it will.
I think you're 2 for 2 on the Eric the actor game. Good for you.
Would you
What do I
rather
win?
we donate $10,000 to the little people of America or a weekend at the Bunny Ranch?
Oh, easy.
Weekend at the Bunny Ranch.
Yeah.
A weekend at the Bunny Ranch.
What does he care about the other little people?
Yeah, right. He's got his own deal.
Do you prefer Jewish people or black people?
He's going to say, that's,
Blacks.
I don't really think that way, but I think yeah, everyone prefers blacks. Black, some comedians said black is the new white. I forget who it was. And I'd certainly credit him, but, I know who it was. It was, what's the guy who has the channel here?
Jamie
Foxx?
Jamie Foxx. He goes, black's the new white when he was on Saturday Night Live.
Oh, boy. Jewish people.
Oh, wow.
He's going old school.
Good for you, old school. Real old school.
Would you rather fly with balloons or join Howard in the room?
Fly with balloons.
Fly with balloons.
Fly with balloons. Because I find them disrespectful.
Disrespectful?
Yeah, he thinks it's disrespectful. I don't think so. I think it's just a room for us to relax. First of all, I don't believe him. He'll never fly with balloons because he's scared. And room is just it's not a real room.
Right. It's all virtual.
Right. And he is going into the room with me. Next time I have him on the phone, he's going down there with me. In fact, I'm going to trick him. I'm already going to be down in the room with him. And we're just going to start off.
Be able to with beautiful women every day of your choice.
Walk. Right?
Oh, you gotta have. Wait a minute. It's every day?
Every day with a beautiful woman of his choice. I still say
what do you
walk.
need legs for?
Nah, come on. Walk, right? I say walk.
Have sex every day with beautiful women of my choice.
You're way zoned in. Wow, I just never would have thought that. I thought his dream would be to walk.
No, the only reason he wants to walk is he might be able to get a woman.
I see. All right, well, you're thinking like Eric.
Would you rather play an Ewok in the next Star Wars movie or play a Munchkin in the new remake of The Wizard of Oz?
Ewok.
Ewok, yeah.
Play Ewok.
Okay.
Would you rather have a girl pee on your chest or have a girl spit in your face?
Ugh.
Pee. I'd rather have a girl pee on me than spit on me. Yeah, spit's gross. I can almost deal with pee.
I can't even answer that question. It's all disgusting.
All right, I'll go with pee on the chest.
Oh, I guess I'd have a girl spit in my face.
Ugh. I could deal with, because my chest, I don't care. My face gets
But it's
spit on.
pee, and she's got,
I could be sort of hot in a weird way.
Oh.
Maybe. Am I jerking off during it?
I don't know what you're doing. Trying to avoid splatter, I would imagine.
No. Is it going on in my bathtub so I don't have to get a mess all over the place?
It's in your bed, and everything's going to get a mess.
I think I could get worked up about a chick enough to let her piss on my chest if it was really her thing.
Really?
Yeah, I think I could. If she's really hot, like that chick who just got shot by her boyfriend to death.
Oh, just don't even say that.
I'm saying I'd probably let her pee on my chest.
There are other pretty women you could pick out besides the girl who just got her head hit with a cricket bat.
Well, if Beth wanted to pee on my chest, I'd allow it.
There you go. There's a pretty girl you
Right.
could pick.
I thought on my chest, maybe.
Oh. Well, you know what? You're pretty disgusting, and I
I'm
think
in
she's
love.
leaving you when she finds that out.
I'm in love. To me, that's love.
I don't want to live with a man who
Baby,
would let on.
baby, I love you so much on my chest. Just bring the Playtex wipes in there.
Don't even say such
Would
a
you
thing.
let your wife shit on your chest, Fred?
No.
I think I would.
No.
I'd let your wife shit on my chest.
I'll ask her.
It looks good.
Be great to
Yeah,
enter a
she's
conversation
looking for a
tonight.
spot.
A small dude.
Diana DeGarmo or Kelly Clarkson?
Kelly Clarkson.
Kelly Clarkson.
Kelly Clarkson.
Of course.
Aren't you banned, Eric?
Hello?
You're banned from the show.
He just sent us a big note. I was going to give it to you in the break. I'll just tell you the title, and you can talk to him. The title is "Things Need to Change Now."
What's it say? Let me hear it. I'd rather hear.
It's really long.
It's long.
It goes. Look at how long this is. Can you see?
Can you pull out some highlights, or is it too difficult?
Yeah, give me a second. Give me 2 seconds.
How long did it take you to write that letter, Eric?
About an hour.
Wow. I mean, it's this crazy, long, dense.
Here, I'll give it to you. He talks about how he never threatened to sue us. He just talked about threatening to sue us, and that we took it too seriously. That his family gives him a hard time. That we should know better. He gets into a whole bunch of stuff.
Look, here's the thing. Bottom line, Gary, because I'm not talking to Eric. I'll talk to you, and you can talk to Eric.
Okay.
All right. Number one, nobody threatens me. Number two, he did threaten us. He said that if my listeners bother him, he's suing me. I don't tell my listeners to bother him. I don't tell him to have a Twitter account. Tell him that.
By the way, this is my fault. I made more out of what he said in the email, and he was unfairly ganged up on. Enough is enough. I want to get back on the air and be able to talk to you about AGT. And then he goes on to name a whole bunch of people. I have no idea who they are, that he's mad at, that they, in his time of need, have sort of abandoned him and don't answer his emails. But I don't know who any of these people are.
Let's hear.
Are you that dumb, Gary? One of them's Tabitha. You don't know who that is? Are you
Listen,
that...
it says no last name, douchebag. No, I don't know who it is. It just says Tabitha. Do I know every... Here it says, I want to address Jeremy, Tabitha, Robert, and Mr. Strauss. How am I supposed to know who these people are?
Her name is in the email address.
Yeah, because that's what I'm doing. I'm so consumed with you. I'm checking names and the address. You are small on size, but big on ego.
No, I'm not, jackass.
You're the most egotist ever. Believe it or not, we have a whole day here where we don't think about you.
Gary, who's Robert?
Robert Mills. I don't know who that is.
Oh, Bob Mills from ABC.
Okay.
Who else?
Jeremy Borash.
Robert Mills has abandoned Eric?
Yes. He goes, I'm going to be calm and not lose my temper with you like I'm known for. Jeremy and Tabitha, I considered you two to be friends, but over the last, I don't know how many months, because I lost count, you two have not been easy.
Who's Jeremy?
Easy to get back to me. Okay, Jeremy, I'll cut you a little slack because you did message me about a month ago, but then you stopped quickly.
Who's Jeremy?
Jeremy Borash. Who's that? What's that?
TNA Wrestling.
TNA Wrestling. Okay. Now for Robert Mills. Of course I know that you have replied to some of my Twitter direct messages, but trying to get to talk to you has not been easy. I get it because he's running a network.
Because he works at ABC. He's got an important job.
I have an idea that I want to share with you for new ABC or ABC family reality shows and game shows.
Ask Eric what the idea is. I got to hear this.
Eric, what's the idea?
Well, the most recent one I thought of would be a competition to find the next big voiceover actor for the Disney and Pixar cartoons.
Oh, boy.
For a TV show? The worst idea ever. Imagine tuning in and trying to find
a voice guy.
Here's my favorite part, Howard. Here's how the letter ends. It's a whole sympathy thing. And listen, it may be true, but to all of you, I have a heart issue. One thing that clearly is not good for me is to stress out or be stressed. So, Eric, if you don't want to be stressed out, then just ignore us. Being ignored by people that I thought I was on good terms with does not help keep me stress-free.
I was on really good terms with him. I even call him Eric the actor.
The greatest champion of his.
Yeah, I'm the greatest champion of his. And what does he do? He starts threatening to sue me. So I said, hey, man, dude, let's stop the friendship right now.
And now you're stressing him out.
Now I'm stressing
And
him out.
I would like to talk to Eric, just so you know, Howard read your email, so I didn't make more out of it. He read it. He understood what you were threatening.
And a threat is always talked about. Don't say you talked about threatening. You didn't threaten.
Well, Gary didn't even word that one right.
What?
I did not say anything in that email that was at tonight that said that my parents and my family give me a hard time. I didn't write that.
Okay.
I know I didn't write that. That came off of what Gary just said.
Look, after 38
hard time at all.
Shut up. Look, after 38 years of being around my parents and family, I know how they are.
All right, look.
I know.
I gotta
I
go.
didn't say that. They give me a
Stop
hard
picking out
time.
little sentences and just shut up.
But you don't like Eric, Gary.
He is ungrateful. He wants what he wants. The whole world has to stop.
Brooklyn Zoo. Go to the Bronx Zoo and visit your relatives, monkey ass.
That is hysterical. Hysterical. And by the way, a joke that's never been told before. Very original and told with the timing of a top-notch comedian, douchebag.
You have relatives at the Bronx Zoo?
Apparently I do, according to Genius.
Go get in a worst pitch and contest with Carly Rae Jepsen.
Who? What do you say?
The worst pitch is Carly Rae Jepsen.
The worst what?
He said go into a pitching contest with Carly Rae Jepsen.
Again, because that joke hasn't been told. Eric, you got to get something like, you got to be like original.
Well, how's he going to do that?
Oh, come on, that was a week ago. How many people have said that joke between now and last Sunday?
At least 1,000. I'll go to my Twitter. At least 1,000 people have told that joke, Eric.
Did Eric get rid of his Twitter account?
Yes.
He did? You know that for a fact?
Well, JD just yelled it out to me, so I don't know.
All right. Did you ask him why?
Well, I think the stress is too much.
Oh.
Oh, wait a second. It's back up, they're telling me. It was down and now it's up.
It's up, down, you never know. It's like the weather.
Ask him if his Twitter account is up or down.
Hey, Eric, your Twitter account up or down?
Hello?
I'm not. It's not up.
So, wait, hold on. Does Eric, the actor, have a Twitter account that is now active?
No.
Okay, whether you're tweeting or not. So the account that you had has been shut down, correct?
Oh, I'm trying to keep it wraps, you ape face.
What is he doing?
It is up.
He's trying to keep it under wraps that he wants the audience to think it's down, but it's really up.
Because I'm only trying to use it to do direct messages now.
So it's like a
and not
secret...
messing with the
What happened to email?
bullshit.
It's a secret Twitter account? How can you have that? People are going to figure that out.
By the way, Howard, if you go to Eric's account, the only people he follows, for the most part, are all these porn chicks with huge tits. Like all big boob accounts.
Well, come on, he's a guy. Can you blame him? See, I'm the only one who defends Eric, and then he's threatening me. I've had it. I mean, I'm pissed.
What is the big deal? Why does he need to get back on this show?
I don't know.
Why is it stressing him out that he can't be on?
Eric, why is it stressing you out?
Let me say something, and then I'll answer that question. Howard, I apologize for that.
All right.
Well, wait a second. You apologize. You do admit that you threatened him, and you apologize for that. Is that correct?
I may have gone over the line in what I said. Eric, the dumbass midget.
You do admit that without this show, there really is no career for you, correct?
Yes.
So is that why you need to get back on?
Midget. According to Johnny, no one wants to deal with me unless I have airtime on this show.
You needed Johnny to tell you that?
Eric,
According to Johnny. Johnny told you that?
You were under the delusion that you had some kind of appeal beyond this?
Eric, the obnoxious midget. Well, I was hoping maybe I would.
Oh.
All right, I'm going to go back.
Pathetic midget.
I'm going to go back and
think about whether I should unban you or not. I'm going to think about it. How's that?
Eric, the ridiculous midget. Fred the retard. Stop hitting that. Eric, the rude, obnoxious, and annoying midget.
Eric, I'll go back and think about it, all right? I'm still very hurt.
Okay.
I have one question for him. Eric, you're going to be okay, once you get back in Johnny's good graces, you're still okay with Johnny representing Jeff the drunk? Because I know it was a big issue.
No.
Every agent has multiple clients. They don't just have one.
They can't just have one client. Unless you're like Tom Cruise or something.
No one is going to give that idiot a job. Either risk. He can either show up on drunk or high or both.
Well, that's not true, Eric. John Strauss from In Plain Sight is prepared to cast him right now.
Is that right?
Yeah.
You're telling me Jeff the drunk, just from signing with Johnny for a few days, already has acting work?
Yeah, so In Plain Sight is done. John's working on a movie. Eric's been emailing and annoying to him as well.
Right.
And but Johnny represents him, and Strauss is considering using Jeff in his movie.
Wow.
The only upside of having Jeff is he comes trailer.
Eric, do you realize the chain reaction you've set off? Now you've missed out on another movie role because Jeff the drunk is getting it because you fired Johnny. I guess Johnny was working on a big deal for Eric, and then
he blew it.
By the way, Johnny's also in talks with the possibility of a new client, which is High Pitch Eric, and he told Shuli, I had a conversation with him. I'm not sure, but I may have been famous to represent him.
Wow. So are you jealous now of Jeff the drunk and High Pitch Eric being represented by Johnny?
Well, I really don't have any bad feelings towards High Pitch anymore, but Jeff, I've never liked that.
Will you be willing to work with Johnny again? Johnny is presently not your agent, am I correct? You fired him.
He's kind of on thin back, but on a short leash.
Okay. Are you forcing him to drop Jeff the drunk?
That's one of my conditions of having him continue to represent me.
So, in other words, you will not work with Johnny if he's not exclusive to you.
Right.
Oh, here's a better demand I heard from Shuli. He's demanding that Johnny buy him either a motorhome or a van if he wants to represent him again.
Wow.
I don't think Eric's had too much luck finding any other representation.
Has anybody called you to represent you since you dumped Johnny?
No.
All right. Well, this saga is fascinating, but I have to go.
I was going to try to see if Howie's wife wanted to represent me. I heard she was an agent.
I could get her on the phone, but first I have to make up with you, and I'm not sure I'm there yet. But if I do make up with you, I might get Howie's wife on the phone and let you talk to her.
Okay.
All right.
Was the apology all he needs to do to get back on?
No,
Howard's thinking about it.
I'm thinking
He doesn't
about it.
know.
I don't know how I feel right now. I do miss Eric, but I do feel hurt by him.
Oh.
You know, if Mary Jo Buttafuoco could forgive Amy Fisher, maybe I could forgive Eric, but I don't know yet.
Hey, I got an idea.
Yeah.
Can J.D. rub his spoons on Eric's cock?
In order to get... No? All right.
Steve.
No, I didn't have a...
All right, I got to go.
I have a comment about one of your AGT picks.
I got to go, Eric.
You don't get to comment till Howard decides if you're back.
Right, you're not back yet. I'm thinking about it, though. Try to be on good behavior.
Well,
Thank you.
I'll just say he's not a rookie.
All right. I got to go. Got to go, Eric. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Keeps pulling me back in.
I said you're as addicted to him as he is to the
I know.
show.
It's not healthy for me. I'll talk to Robin about this privately. About whether I should forgive Eric.
So sad that he really thought he didn't need the show, and he's found out.
Johnny had to tell him.
Johnny told him. Well, that's why Johnny's a good agent. Yeah.
Oh,
good news for you. Very good news for you. So
Yeah, Vince, you're on the air.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
I'm phoning in to beg you to keep Eric off the air. Don't weaken. All this guy, the only reason why he was begging you to come back on the air is because he wants to use you again. He can't get anywhere without you.
My favorite tape of the week, by the way. Thank you, Vince. My favorite tape of the week is, Eric the actor was mad because Johnny Fratto is now representing Jeff the drunk for acting work. And I think the news department called Eric and Jeff, and they started arguing with each other, and Eric's trying to tell Jeff that he's not a real actor. Of course, Eric thinks he's a real actor. Listen.
I really feel as if there's enough juice for both of us, you little greedy bastard.
That was very nice. Eric, your thoughts on what Jeff just said?
Do you think after him calling me that I'm going to? No.
I think he was just in a fun kind of way, and he didn't say midget, so he's being respectful.
Jeff, no one is going to hire you as an actor. You're a liability.
No, I'm not a liability. Believe you me.
You fall down. You get drunk. You get high. That's liability.
Eric, I think you're gravely mistaken.
He fell down in the elevator hallway years ago, holding a six-pack.
Yeah. I'm not going to be drunk on that, you idiot.
I told you, you want to hear some more? It's so great, the two of them fighting over scraps. I know Eric's upset because Eric was sort of the one who came up with his acting thing,
Right.
Jeff's late to the party where whackpackers become actors, but so what? But Eric, it's driving.
If Eric wasn't so difficult, there wouldn't have been an opening.
Yeah, right. But Eric,
Jeff the drunk.
Eric is just, he is livid. And Jeff's like, hey, why can't I be an actor too?
You step out of a role, there are people ready to step in and take that role. And there's a perfect example. You don't want to fly with balloons. Jeff's ready to fly with balloons.
I medically can't.
You medically can.
Jeff's almost a doctor.
Idiot. It's called adrenaline. Adrenaline goes too high. It will affect my heart. I have a heart condition, you hot-headed idiot.
Yeah, idiot. Do you get that? You ever see the movie Crank?
Yeah, I get it.
All right.
All right, thank you, Julie.
All right, guys. Have a good day.
Okay, Eric.
What?
You.
That wasn't very nice.
So the war is on, evidently, and Johnny, where are we at? Who are you representing these days? Are you back with Eric, or is Eric gone? Where are we at?
We have no confirmation on whether Eric is back or not. But I do have on the phone with me Jeff, the serious actor.
Jeff the actor.
Jeff, the serious actor.
Does he have a job yet?
He is almost on the verge of a job, yes.
What does that mean? You're in the middle of negotiations?
We are negotiating. We are negotiating.
Can you tell us what show you're talking about?
Well, the show doesn't have a name. It's a movie.
Oh, what movie?
Oh, a movie.
Well, they didn't tell us.
Who's the director? Guillermo del Toro?
Sharknado 2?
He can't get in. Sharknado's too big a hit. What?
Eric would have been great in Sharknado.
Yeah, could you imagine Eric being eaten by a shark? He wouldn't have done it, though. That's the problem, Johnny, in representing a dude like that. He would have been like, I'm not going to be eaten by a shark.
Howard, Jeff just told me before we called him that if it's called for, for him to go in the homo room, he is more than willing to go to that homo room.
Right. We don't even want him in the homo room.
That's right. He's too easy.
He's too easy to get in there.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff, you would be. Jeff, would you be in Sharknado?
I would. I would.
What was that? Fred, what was that noise?
I would. Oh, that's just to find that Jeff is really the Forrest Brooks of the millennium.
Hey, Jeff, would you make out with a gay shark?
If I had to.
No.
There's nothing yet I don't think that Jeff wouldn't do.
Well, Johnny, this is a very different attitude than your last client.
Oh, my goodness, it's night and day. I mean, look at it. Jeff, will you hang off the bottom of a plane at low altitude?
I would.
We promise you won't hit your head on the floor. Sure, why not? There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
He's a stuntman, too.
He's a team player, Howard. He's a team player.
In fact, right now, Jeff is being eaten by a shark while we talk to him.
Yeah.
All right, Johnny and Jeff, the new power couple, great. And you're not even sure if you're representing Eric, so that's the up.
Oh, that's up to Eric.
Right.
Well, Eric said you had until the weekend, I think, to dump Jeff.
Yeah, Eric did say if you don't dump Jeff by the weekend, you are no longer his agent.
That's what I'm figuring, so me and Jeff have been communicating all weekend, and, we can't stop progress.
All right.
Eric can't expect that. He turned down 4 jobs in the last 4 weeks.
All right, thanks for the update, boys. Thank you. There you go. There it is. Jeff the drunk.
Eric's amazing. He doesn't want to work.
He only wants to do very specific kinds of acting. Yes, Jesse.
Hey, now that's just classic right there.
Yeah.
Howard, I wanted to ask you. You know how you goof with the hand gestures at the beginning of AGT?
Yes.
So wouldn't it be great if you started doing like a golf swing and then you flash like number 300 with your fingers afterwards?
Maybe 2 inside, though. America's getting very used to my new my signature.
Well, it's a goof to like all the golf experts and golf fanatics,
Right. All right. Well, let me think about it. Thank you. I'm going to stick with what I'm doing. Oh, Eric's
changing.
Eric's on the phone. He must be on fire. I'm not talking to him, but Robin, I'll talk through Gary. Gary, Eric's on the phone. Can you ask him what's up?
So, Eric, what do you want to talk to Howard about?
She's still talking to that piece of trash, Vince.
Vince?
Gary, ask him who Vince is.
Who's Vince?
Oh, my God, your memory's that short. She was a caller that was on just a few minutes ago asking Howard to keep me off air.
We don't know everybody's name, we just know that they goof on you.
He clearly said his name, and Howard said his name. I'm not.
Okay.
Why are you focusing on the guy's name? What's your question?
Ask him what's.
Keep his fucking ass off the air.
Ask him what he thought of the Jeff the drunk call with Johnny. They're on the phone together. That's Eric's shtick with Johnny.
What do you think that Johnny's representing Jeff now? What do you think of that call?
Well, I didn't hear it.
Oh.
So here's the thing. Johnny is now representing Jeff. He's got him 4 jobs. And even though the threat was that he had to get rid of him by the end of the weekend, he's got to have clients.
I don't believe that he has one job for that liability idiot.
Tell me he's in a film.
Whether you believe it or not, he's still representing him.
Well, I told him he has till Thursday to dump that piece of trailer.
Now it's till Thursday?
Sunday. What happened?
Well, I extended it given the fact that there was some other business that Johnny needed to attend to.
Well, till this Thursday?
Yes.
I can tell you that Johnny, when we spoke to Johnny a couple minutes ago, he didn't seem that the reason he was representing Jeff was because he was distracted with anything. He just going to represent him.
Yeah, Johnny does what Johnny wants to do. That's it.
He said you turned down 4 jobs in the last 3 weeks.
And my advice to Eric would be not to threaten Johnny with, like, I'm going to leave you, because Johnny doesn't care.
Who's going to represent Eric?
Well, I will say this. Against my better judgment, I did speak to Howie Mandel. And because I really didn't want to speak to Howie on Eric's behalf, because Eric has treated me like garbage.
Right.
And threatened me and all that stuff. But I was talking to Howie, and he said that if I wanted to, I could line up a conversation between Howie's wife, who is a Hollywood agent, and Eric. We could line that up.
You could.
I could.
But why would you?
Yeah, because it'd be funny. Funny
it
always
ain't going to
win.
be that funny.
You don't think? You don't want to hear
No.
Howie Mandel's wife?
Eric negotiating?
Yes,
It's
Jeff.
never funny.
Yeah, you little... You're going to extend it again when that one runs out.
Hey, Jeff, you are going to be in a movie, right? Johnny got you work?
Yes.
When will you announce that?
When I'm told when it is.
Have you met with the people?
Not yet.
How do you know you're going to be in a movie?
It's with John Strauss.
Oh.
You know, he did it in plain sight.
Right.